for a stream. I've got pretty long hair right now, but you guys don't have to see that. I did shave my face today. Good morning, gamers. How are we doing? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday, dude. Happy Chill Tuesday. Shout out ones in the chat, dude. Welcome in. TastyLife, good to see you. How are you doing, man? You're looking beautiful today. Germ is taken. Good to see you, my... Oh, God, sorry. I just got a big feeling in my prostate. Moonlight, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Nightbot, how are we doing? 2 shots of vodka. Good morning. Fried pies. I love you, brother. Thank you very much for the 7 months. Dude, my man. I appreciate that. Vandal, how are you doing, brother? Rose City, good to see you. Beenagers, dab on the hose, man. K-Boo, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Blood Moon, thank you. I do deserve it. I am rank 1 dry. We'll get it today. What's up, Senwesa? Good to see you, dude. Launcy, look at me on time. That makes one of us, brother. Komosobi, what's up, man? Good to see you. Welcome in. I thought of the single angle to not let Iron Man guy bond via PKing, and it's the exact reason Jagex just might do it. It would decrease the supply of bonds, therefore increasing the price, which would make mains more compelled to buy bonds and sell them. I'm pretty sure Jagex would want anything that makes people buy more bonds, right? I don't really know if that would affect the bond economy. I'm not sure how much GP is generated from Iron Man PKing. I got 99 Slayer finally. Oh, dude, hell yeah, man. Congrats. Mr. Chungus, welcome in. Why don't we get bathrobe streams anymore? Dude, because those got fucking... You know why. You know exactly why we don't do bathrobe streams anymore, man. It's not my choice.
Hey, where's the gabagoo?
Maybe we take the power back one day. Yo, dude, Chungus. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you for the Raw Prime. Welcome in, everybody. Apologies for no live yesterday, fellas. I got a little migraine. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of an ocular migraine, but not a good time. Bathrobe Halo streams. How are gas prices in Australia? I don't know, man. I don't live there. I've got no idea. At what Araxxor KC am I finally allowed to complain about not having the Fang? Just hit 1100, feels bad. 2x. At 2x rate, you can officially complain about whatever you want. Better set up my second monitor finally. Dude, after getting an ultra wide and then 2 other monitors, I still feel like I need screen real estate. I actually feel like I just need more screen. I don't know what to do. What a beast sick dance move. Thanks. Dude, I got sent that so much. My girlfriend sent that to me. Google said you were from Australia. It lied to me. See, this is what I'm talking about. AI hallucinates stuff, dude. I swear to God. Ad break? All right, I got you. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the 17 cents we made. I don't full screen things, bro. Look at my... Okay, well, never mind. Never mind. I was trying to show my monitor. Dude, I have nothing full screened. Literally nothing is full screened. But everything is so tiny. I don't know how to... You should purchase more screens. You can never have enough. 1 for Discord, 1 for stream, 1 for gaming, 1 for movie, 1 for chat, 1 for webcam, 1 for minimap. The only thing I would really, really like... Oh, actually, that wouldn't even work, would it? Maybe if I had 2 ultra-wides stacked on top of each other, and then 1 vertical monitor here, and then 1 vertical monitor there. I think would be my best bet. But ultra-wides are expensive, and I may have to buy a new computer, dude. And I just spent so much money. Oh my God. I just spent all of my money because I booked all my trips for the year. And I paid up front so I get those fucking juicy Amex points, dude. The Sphere in Vegas would not be large enough for you. Dude, that would not even contain my fucking ass because it's so fat. Time for a Starforge sponsorship. Dude, if they offered me a Starforge sponsorship, I would absolutely take that. I'll put their banner on my stream and my YouTube video for 5 years for a free computer. What's wrong with your PC? I don't know, Launcy. Nothing is super bad. But the last couple times I've tried to watch OBS, or try to launch OBS, sorry. It's like completely frozen my computer. And I have to launch it in safe mode, and then close it, and then launch it again. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Just got TastyLife tattooed on my lower back. Dude, I've been thinking about a tramp stamp. What up, Dad Queefs? GM? Just get to the clips, bro. All right, I'll tell you what, Obese Rampage. For $1,000, I will give you the login for the Behemoth YouTube. Sorry, let me spritz myself really quick. Ooh. Disable your telemetry. Isn't that something they do to people with cancer? What is that? Would you tattoo Starforge on your ass for a free PC? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, dude. Absolutely. Are you kidding? Dude, I got a bug tattooed on my arm for the price of a PC. Telemetry is usage data. All right, this is some nerd shit, dude. It's time to play RuneScape. We're doing our little warm-up today. We'll see how much I enjoy a little bit of Corp today. We may do this for an hour or two. But then we have to go to Araxxor. Dude, I'm so sick of that boss. I just want to be done. I really just want to be done with that boss. Please, Gagex, please. Have you seen the price of RAM? I have seen the price of RAM. However, that's not correct. Is this guy doing something in here? I guess not. Dude, I just had a Micro Center open up pretty close to me, which if you've ever been to Micro Center, that place is like the second coming of Christ. It's so fucking sick. Their pre-builds are actually pretty good. In terms of like price to performance. It's kind of like a Best Buy filled with people who know what they're doing. That's the best way I can describe it. Today might be the day. I'm kind of feeling it. You know, I don't normally... Every time I feel it, it's not the day. The only times I do get it is when I'm not thinking about it at all. You know what I mean? Bradley Cooper in the film, is this thing on? Kind of looks like T-Pop Slice. Dude, hard agree. I've never seen that movie, but I'm going to hard agree with that. I like it. Real? Dude, real and fucking true. What up, Kralax? GM, brother. 1101 KC, and I have everything in log except the one thing I wanted going in. Okay, but you should feel gracious that at least the thing... Oh, Jesus. At least the thing you're chasing is not the rarest item on the table. That's how I cope when I'm dry on something. Like, I got the Cox pet before I got the dust. And I was like, well, thank God, now I don't have to chase the pet. I got to chase something less rare. Anyway, that didn't really... Oh my God, I'm not fucking praying mage. I swear to... What the hell? Okay, never mind. Jesus Christ. Jagex dropped me treads today. I have also considered going back to Doom for a little bit because I'm nearly 2,000 delves without anything, with no items. And I kind of... Like, I really like Doom. I kind of want to see how dry I can go there. What up, Into Couch, dude? Good morning, good morning. The Lenovo Legion pre-built I got is pretty sick. Did you get that from Micro Center? Oh my God, dude. What am I doing? Am I just getting hoed today? Boot the pen, the jar felt like a slap in the face when all I want is the Fang. Hey, but at least when you get the Fang, you can now go get the Cumulet really easily. Doom is good. I don't even mind going dry. I don't hate going dry at Doom because it's fun to do, but like, man, it's a bad feeling not getting anything. Like, not making money sucks a little bit, but with Araxxor, the thing that pisses me off so bad is that I physically don't get anything in my inventory. You could give me 10 noted copper every kill, and my mental would be twice as strong. I guarantee it. How much did you get from the deal when they bought the channel? Oh, CBC Partners? Dude, they gave us $10 trillion. So now I'm fully retired. I'm going to be going to Monaco pretty soon with my boy Jeff Bezos. Might purchase a stake of Twitch. Who knows? Nice. Install O&O. Shut up. It's a free program. You disable Cortana. You disable Copilot. What does that do for the computer? Does that just make it run nicer? Reduces your resource usage or something? Okay, let's go over here. Let's get this guy. Great start today. I startled my wife. Dude, that's what it's called. It does by 15%. I might have to do that. I tried, because my hardware is not compatible with Windows 11. There's like something you can do in your whatchamajogger, your BIOS. But allegedly I can't do that. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do more research because I'm kind of an idiot when it comes to this stuff. You can't afford a spec all for Corp. Dude, wait, hold up. Dude, I'm a fucking Iron Man, dude. I can't be boosted at Corp, man. We buy Twitch, continue to report losses to the IRS as we slowly siphon our financial livelihood from the masses. No, I'm going to buy Twitch and close it. I'm just going to shut it down, man. I'm going to completely close the website. Everybody's going to kick, dude. Good luck. Me and Eddie are friends now. Yeah, what up, local turd, man? Thank you. Oh, okay, let's get out of here. I don't know, man. Maybe... I'm not going to ask for that much today. Maybe just a jar from Corp. A new clog slot from Corp. I will be happy with. I'll be very happy with. Ooh-wee. Ellie for you? I'll take a fucking Ellie. I will take that. How much even is an Ellie? Aren't they kind of going down? What's the superior AI? Every time T Papa talks to me, he says he used Claude for something. We're not even talking about anything relevant. He just puts that in the conversation. So I'm assuming Clyde. Nice. Where's my $5 footlong? Brother, you get my footlong for fucking free, man. You know that. Central's like Jesus Christ, man. 500 to 550? That sounds really low. Dude, all right. You guys know the drill, dude. You guys know the drill. We're going to need 400 million ARFs in the chat. Otherwise, I'm retiring early, man. I told you, I'm going to Monaco with Jeff Bezos in like a week. You got to ARF if you want to keep me. Belongs to like $13 now. Dude, the world's going to shit, man. Everything's going to shit. I might join Moist Critical in the Homesteading Act. You guys ever considered homesteading? Finding a trad wife and like raising animals? I think 9rain's gonna do that. He was talking about that to me. I don't know, man. I would love to pluck a cabbage from the supple Mother Earth. And I mean everything. You know what I mean? If you like privacy, the best AI I found is Leo AI Zero Tracking. I don't use AI for anything. I can arrange that. Are you a real farmer? Dude, because the only real farmer I know is, he's got autism. Where is he? Poseidon, where are you? It's me, Mother Earth. Open wide, buddy. Might need to might need to after night lock it in the B3B name now. Brother, dude, I read the news the other day. Have you guys fucking heard about Israel? Oh, damn. I was hoping that would be a good clip. 10 Boot is here, dude. 10 Boot is my day one, dude. We love 10 Boot in this live stream. Growing potatoes is wildly satisfying. I'm getting real close. Holy shit, it's Scotty Freeballer. I'm getting real close, and I know I'm getting close because I keep getting served an advertisement for an at-home spice garden, like a countertop spice garden. So if you buy green onions from the grocery store, you can just like cut the stems off and plant them in there. Dude, I might get that. I straight up might get that. I might start growing my own little herbs and spices. And that's literally one step away from being all right. I'm so close. I'm so damn close, dude. Dude, Scotty, speaking of, they raised the draft age. How do I get out of that? Nice. That was the hottest item at the family white Christmas this year. Exclamation white. Do you mean white elephants? Brother, do not call it a white Christmas, man. That's in today's climate, you're asking for a disaster. But I don't know. That seems, dude, if my fridge doesn't have green onions, I'm unwilling to cook. I don't want to cook anything if there's no green onions on it. And that's my hard line. I'm sticking to that. I'm sticking to that one. Scotty doesn't know. Dude, you're so lucky you're on YouTube, man. He bans people who say that on Twitch. They raised the enlisted age, not the draft age. History of mental illness helps. Oh, buddy. Oh, I'm fucking safe, dude. I'm safe. It's okay, Splash Family. You tried. You tried, man. Get flat feet. I do have flat feet. I got my feet measured the other day. They are slightly flats. That is true. I'm basically fucking disabled. Just get me a wheelchair, man. The white elephant. What did I get this white elephant? I think I got a foot bath. I got a Hello Kitty foot bath or something. And like a giant blanket. Dude, those spice cards are expensive, man. I wish my family got me that. I'm pulling the wheelchair. How many do you require? How many wheelchairs? Hopefully one. Hopefully no more than one. You could say you identify as someone who is ineligible. I'm very much looking forward to the next Bill Burr comedy special where he makes that joke. Just say the magic words and they kick you out? Scotty, for clarity's sake, what are the magic words? And are they exactly what I think they are? Did I ever tell you about how my fucking old roommate threatened to kill himself in front of the police so he wouldn't get a ticket for underage drinking? Anyway, they took him to the hospital and then he got a ticket for underage drinking. That guy was a gem, dude. I don't miss him, but he was pretty. Oh, Richard! Holy hell, dude. By what great pleasure do I get Richard in my live stream at the very start? Dude, what's up, Richard? Good to see you, my OG. Yo, I hope you and Sally are well. Give her my regards, man. Yo, thank you. Oh, that's what I need to do. I forgot. Shit. I gotta change my 10 gifted alert. I have a new one. Dude, Laslaw's gonna be so mad. Richard the MVP, dude, we love Richard. He's an OG. Check Paw Patrol real quick. Bro, what did you do? We're not coming on 10 gifties? No, Laslaw got me a custom, he got me a Josh Block cameo. Which, I mean, he paid $80 for it, so, like, you know, I gotta use that. Oh, no? No, I know, yeah. He got me a Josh Block cameo. What is this? Scotty, what the fuck? Scotty, it's wedgie time. Yeah, dude, World of T-shirts, the absolute goat. Only slightly uncomfortable using that. But he paid good money for it, so I can't say no, you know what I mean? That means he said, hey, and maybe your name. Dude, let me actually find it for you guys after this kill. let me play it for free. In honor of the Richard 10 gifted getting scammed with the new alert, dude. Yeah, Richard, thank you, man. I love you, brother. We did you a Botham cameo and make him just pretend to be you. Oh, dude, that would be beautiful. That would actually be perfect. Taking advantage of the disabled is despicable. I agree. I fully agree. Which is why we are accurately paying him for the amount of work he's done, you know? Making fun of him is okay. Yeah. Was he wearing a Rolex? I don't know. I hope so. I'm going to have to look. We'll watch it together really quick. After this kill, I'll go grab it. Laszlo sent it to me on Discord. Much love, dude. Much love, brother. It's good to see you as always, dude. Nice. Oh, I wasn't wearing the correct things. Whatever. That's okay. Dude, also, so the end of this month is my friend's bachelor party. We're going to the Kentucky Derby. What KC is he? What's up, Luca? Here I am, 1195, so almost 1200. We're going to the Kentucky Derby, and I need to find a ridiculous suit because you're supposed to wear a ridiculous suit. Does anybody know where I could find one of those for relatively cheap? I don't want to go like Bodhi style and buy some absurd Loro piano suit, you know? We've gotten GM back. Brother, I got GM back last week. Now we are returning to the good old-fashioned pet hunt. I'm really, really trying to get a Araxxor on. Oh, my head hurts. Jesus Christ. Definitely just rent one. Well, it would be cheaper to buy like a really shitty one than it is to rent like a real suit. Because renting a suit is, it's like $100, $200, isn't it? I was looking on Shein, and they're like $40, but I feel like they're going to come with measles. Ridiculoussuits.com. Okay, that's not a real web. Why did I click on that? Why did I believe you? H&M, Goodwill, Ross. Oh, Goodwill actually is a really good shout. I'm gonna have to check out Goodwill. I have a Goodwill near me, but it's filled with fentanyl addicts, and they're sleeping in the aisles and stuff. I'm gonna have to go to like a rich people Goodwill. Hope Hassan would know. He's always wearing ridiculous shit. Why do you like Hassan so much, man? You got a boner for that guy. I know he's handsome. What's up, Angry Gamer Joe, dude? How we doing, brother? And we get nothing. All right, let me find this cameo really quick. As lol. Here it is. Oh no. Okay. Okay.
Hi, TastyLife. How are you? Shout out to the TastyLife. Runscape is fun.
That's it, dude. That was $80. That was $80. Insane, dude. He's my icon. Dude, if I could make $80 for doing that, holy shit. I'd be full-time on that stuff, dude. I tried to buy an Arnold Schwarzenegger cameo, but the best thing I could find was an Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonator cameo. And it was still like $150. I didn't do it. It was for my dad. I'd pay you more for less. All right, Randy Dinkerton. Shell up, buddy. What up, QQ? Dude, he is court-mandated sober. Currently, Mr. Q. That's what Laszlo... I don't know if that's true, but he did say that. It doesn't look true, but maybe it's too late. I don't know. I got a Daniel Larson cameo for $10, and it was 3 minutes long. Oh, dude. Daniel Larson makes me feel worse than Joshua Block does. That guy's in, like, prison. You just missing Pet for the White Emmy? Yeah, for Araxxor, yeah. I am. I'm not really rank 1 dry. That was a lie. But I am like 2x rate, which feels awful on a pet where you don't get anything. But who knows, dude? We got a pretty juicy task today. So I'm hoping we get something. Wow, this is so bad. Holy shit. How much for a Tasty cameo? What do you guys think is like a fair market value for a TastyLife cameo? Honestly, I probably wouldn't charge you guys much more than like 25 bucks. That feels unfair. Even that's like, you know, it can't be that hard to record. Sup, my hoe? What up, Hedron? Good morning, my queen. How are we? Hedron, how much do you think I should charge for a 30-second cameo? Depends on what we're making you say. Okay, I'm not going to say some, like, weird shit, dude. Like, I'm not going to say, I love Jeffrey Epstein or something like that. In fact, I probably shouldn't have said that as an example because I feel like that's just going to get clipped. But, yeah, okay, whatever. I never met the guy. I don't know what he's like. Never mind. Here, watch guy. What do you think of this Cassiopeia Scott using my Marlboro Miles? What the hell is a Marlboro Mile? Is that like cigarette points? I can't see it. Imager keeps giving me an ad block. Oh, jeez. 5-pack? All right, guys. Every 5-pack today, I will give you a customized message. I'll send it to you on Discord for one 5-pack. And I will say anything you want. Ad block? I got the Origin U block. I'm not clicking on that, Scotty. That's... Dude, what the fuck, man? Went hiking out in a nice cabin. Now trying to recover. Oh, all right, dude. We got our first one of the day. Kabu, what do you want, man? What do you want?
It's the motherfucking TastyLife stream. TastyLife, motherfucker.
Wow. All right, what a great deal, dude. What a great deal. Give me your script. I'll record it right now. I'll record it live and I'll send it to you on Discord. I love notification. Dude, pretty soon all of my sub alerts are just going to be cameos. They're just going to be random cameos from random people. I love Hugh Dog. Whoa, buddy. You have not given me 5 subs, first of all. You haven't given me shit today, okay? I will not be doing that. And that one, in fact, is going to be 10 subs. So, $20 for a TastyLife producer tag. Once seeing the 5-pack cameo? Okay, I can do that. I got you, man. I got you. Can you film me an intro for my Tinder profile? Does Tinder allow videos nowadays? Man, I would have had so much fun with that back in the day. I would make him say how much he loves Israel and would die for net daddy. That one's 10 subs, man. That's not a 5-pack, dude. That's $50 minimum. My Hinge profile cover video was me eating an onion like an apple. QQ, was that effective at all, or did that, as they proverbially say, scare the hosts? I gotta take some more Tylenol, bro. My head starts. Oh, Cannabis. Big boy. What's up, Cannabis? We were just discussing, never mind, actually. We weren't discussing anything. Don't worry about it. Is there a time limit? Dude, 30 seconds, man. 30 seconds, all right? I feel like that's a fair deal. That's a very fair deal. He likes Jeffrey Epstein. He said that. I did say that, but I didn't, like, mean it like that. I wasn't saying... I can't even say it because he has to clip it anyway. Yeah, I like that he's dead. That guy was kind of a meanie pants, actually. I've looked into it. I watched a YouTube video. Mentioned the girl on Tinder, and she was the definition of 2007 emo hairstyle fit, and her bio said, remember when you fumbled the emo girl in high school? This is your chance. That's actually pretty elite, I'm not gonna lie. Have you talked to her? Harsh words, pal? Look, I don't want to stir the pot at all, but apparently that guy was kind of rude to people, is what I heard. You know, it's none of my business, but... So we mentioned I fell to my knees in a Publix. Dude, if you haven't messaged her yet, let me craft you an opening, dude. I've got a banger opening line. I'm not kidding. This success rate was nearly 50%. Back when I was on the apps, dude, I was a demon. I was a terrorist, bro. I was the Osama bin Laden of Tinder. Until I got banned for 9/11ing Tinder. It's proverb. I didn't literally, but I've had negative likes on Tinder before. I think I was gonna bark at her. No. I got you. This is what you're gonna say. Okay, you ready? And this works better if you type it with really poor grammar and like not the correct punctuation. You're gonna say this. You're gonna say, hey, whatever her name is. Type that. Hey, name. Let's skip all the bullshit. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. I want you to guess that number. If you guess it right, I'm going to go to McDonald's, pick up 2 Happy Meals, and we can chill at your place or mine. Deal? Question mark. Leave it open. You know, you don't want to be too forceful with it because that's weird. I guarantee you, dude, whatever number she said, it was 7. It was 7. You're right. You see what I did there? I didn't even think of a number. I just, whatever she says, you're like, you got it right. You know? That's how that works. All right, K-Boo, I got you, man. I got you. Hey, TastyLife, let's skip all the bullshit. I have a girlfriend. Harlot, get away from me. La da 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 da. It's the mother hecking TastyLife stream. TastyLife, mother fricker. Okay, that's going straight to you, K-Boo. I got you. I don't want to do any profanity, though. Doesn't really align with my brand. I almost sent that to T Papa, bro. That's not who I was trying to send that to. Okay. All right. Bam. Sent, dude. Did that work on the cocaine girl? No, I just offered her cocaine. I don't want to talk about her, man. This topic is over, all right? I was a different man back then. Different man, different desires. 175 tomorrow? Dude, beautiful. How high are you planning on getting it before you ghost me? Answer honestly. Dude, I have to piss like a racehorse. Hold up, I gotta check if my cleaning lady is still outside. I don't wanna... I gotta pull up my Ring camera. Give me a sec. Who the fuck is in my driveway? Okay, not yet. Damn, I have to pee so bad. Oh, okay. It's me, hi? How the hell do you know where I live? Besides the fact that you've been to my house before. Spill your secrets, witch. Ooh, wee. 130 euros for a Marcus the Worm cameo? That guy is proverbially famous? I'm just saying words today, man. I don't know what's going on. Gets on broom. I've actually never been to your house. Motherfucker, have you been to Arizona? I feel like you've been to Arizona once. Am I wrong? Sleepover at Tasty's. All right, guys, we're hosting a sleepover. Sleeping bags are provided. If you do wet the bed, just let me know beforehand. I won't make a big deal out of it. I get it. I wet the bed too. I just need to stock up on mattress pads.
TastyLife. I've been to Arizona, but not to your house, sad face.
We're going to have to change that, Ferd. We're going to have to change that, brother, because I have a well, you can't see it, but it's there. I have a beautiful piece of artwork handcrafted by yours truly. And by yours truly, I mean you. What about free socks? No, you can't have my fucking socks. Dude, I run through socks crazy style. Not because of the cum thing. But they just get worn through because, you know, I've got a lot of body mass. I use them no, I don't. I'm done talking about this. You guys have tricked me once again. I will try that and let you know how I fumble the bag. Dude, please do, Lancy. Please do. I'm telling you, man. How old are you? 27? That works really until you're 25, but you might be able to sneak it past. 25? Oh, perfect. No, perfect. 25 and below is where that works. If you talk to a girl who's 26 and she falls for that, fucking run, man. Very poor decision making. I can guarantee you that. And don't ask me what that says about the person who sends it, you know? Gotta get the Bombas. I've got the Bombas. I'm actually wearing them right now. Great socks. Very good, but pretty expensive. And I still wear through them just slightly slower than I do with other things. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay, let's go here. Okay, man. All right, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Get me out of here. Nice. Tasty the type of guy to swap the clean socks and underwear every day. Hey, man. What do you mean by that? I feel like there's an implication there. 2.58 out of 5 on Cameo. That's so funny. But that's why people want it, dude. That's exactly why people want them. Dude, yeah, I use a ketchup and mustard sock in my fridge to save space. It actually works shockingly well. A match with a vet at the... Oh, a tech at the vet I take my dog to, so it's going to be awkward when I go in next. It's only awkward if you fumble it, man. I'm leaving. Okay, well, Hedron, it was nice to see you. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you. Let me know if you need sugar or milk or anything. Just pop on by to your little neighbor's house. Good luck, brother. You should join the Rust server that Peanut is running. What do you think he would let me in if I told him I was a RuneScape player? Top 5? 2 different socks, I hope? Yeah, it's 2 different socks. Otherwise, you're making fry sauce. Dude, that was a sick cave horror tattoo. I like RuneScape tattoos that aren't immediately, like, RuneScapified. You know what I mean? Have you seen how sweet Gnome is? Dude, stop flirting in public. I'm calling, I don't know who deals, HR? Someone. I'm calling someone and I'm telling them that you've been very naughty. Mr. Mammal spooned another shadow. What, on the farmers? Oh, hell yeah. That's going directly in the goddamn behemoth video. What's wrong with a 5-pixel DDS in the back of your calf? No, dude, tiny? Sick. Tiny RuneScape tattoos? Dope. T-Papa has a red X on his finger, I think. I think that one's pretty tight, actually. My Sonic the Hedgehog tattoo is not straight, because his limbs are swapped. Isn't Sonic the Hedgehog canonically gay? I thought him and Shadow were in some sort of homosexual relationship. I have a dragon scimitar tattoo on my arm. I can't speak, bro. Ah, damn. Red X for the Coke Zero? Exactly. Yes. See the video of the lawyer freaking out in the courtroom and screaming, "Call 911" while getting arrested? Brother, that's where 911 takes you. I don't know what he's hoping to achieve. Didn't he date a princess? You're thinking of Mario, who actually never dated Peach, as far as I'm aware. I think he was just like #1 simp. Something like that. His full name is Ogilvy Maurice Hedgehog. Ogilvy. There's a character named Ogilvy in the show that I'm watching. Owie. The Pit, dude. The Pit. Yeah, I'm all caught up. I was really sad because I thought season 2 is completely out, but it's not. I think I have 2 more episodes. Oh, geez. Holy shit. Okay, 1 more. I've got 2 more episodes, but they don't release until Thursday and then next Thursday. I thought I watched the season finale and I was like, wow, that sucked. It's the fucking worst cliffhanger I've ever seen in my life. I have a hard time telling if someone is gay if they're just British. Not that it matters. Did you see the clip of Mutts DC? Dude, I did not, man. I did not. Please link that. I would love to see it. Holy shit. Okay, let's chill out. Let's calm down a little bit. I love body cams and core cams are the greatest thing ever introduced into our society. Dude, next subathon, we'll dedicate a whole day to watching body cam footage. Okay, let me take this guy out. And then I'm gonna run into the backyard and pee in the wild, man. I gotta pee so bad. I have recommendations. You probably got a whole Google Drive folder filled with your favorite clips. That's not good at all. Alright, I gotta take a piss. Extremely bad. I'll be right back. Quee. Thank you for the dicks. Appreciate it. Oh, what the? I just sat down. All right, gamers, hold the fuck up, dude. Get your arfs in the goddamn chat. What the hell is wrong with you? Hell, Mossy, thanks for the 1,000 bits. Fuck, marry, kill. Charles Entertainment Cheese, Michelin Man, Kool-Aid Man. Please extort. Oh, okay. Oh, that's so easy. Obviously, I'm going to be fucking Charles Entertainment Cheese. You know that little rat is a good time. And plus, I've been sexually attracted to small mammals ever since Zootopia came out. I'm going to marry the Michelin Man because free tires for life. Free Michelin meals. Like, that, come on. You can't beat that. And I'm going to kill the Kool-Aid Man because I fucking hate the Kool-Aid Man. I think that guy is an abomination. Destruction of property means nothing to him. And the one thing that I respect above all else, dude, is private property. All right? You come on my lawn, I'm going to shoot you. What's up, Candy? Dude, how you doing, brother? Anyway, let's continue with the grind, shall we? I thought you'd kill the rat after the incident. What did I tell you guys about the thing I did with the rat when I was younger? How do you know about that? Banger. I'm turning this one up. Oh wait, hold up. Yeah, I gotta watch this Mutz clip. Let me watch this. Okay, he's doing fight caves. Why is he prayer flicking the fight caves?
No.
Oh,
Tele.
oh no.
Please.
Oh no.
No. Dude, you're kidding me.
Oh, the CA? What, no time for a drink?
Please tell me the shadow kills that in time. Oh my god! 8 HP!
Oh my god. Dude, was that... Holy shit. Was that his internet or was that Jagex? Oh, that's fucking terrifying. Dude, the no time for a drink CA sucks. Oh, what's up, man? Thank you for coming directly to the door. I appreciate that. Was this just now? I'm assuming today, yeah? Have you watched the new season of Love on the Spectrum? Am I wrong, or is Connor just a more autistic Jimmy? There's a new season? Oh, shit. Dude, I have not. I'll have to check that out. I actually love Love on the Spectrum. That's one of my favorite shows. Good luck. Tip it Araxxor. Use the Dracula's medallions to teleport to Darkmire. Make sure to pet Frank on the way to the cave. Is that good luck? Is that worth it? Beautiful. Love on the Spectrum was my shit, dude. It's so good. Such a good show. Like the fuck out the last 2 hours, EU region. Thanks, Gagax. Do you guys think there would ever, in a million years, be a circumstance where they refund a hardcore Iron Man? Because I'm trying to think, Jagex is notoriously, like, they will never refund something. Besides, they refund GIM items if they get lost to, like, a glitch, which has happened before. Irregularly, but it has happened. They refunded the money that Mod Jed stole from people. If a JMod hijacked a hardcore and then killed it, do you think they would refund that? Be kind of fucked up. Tob or Doom, which feels like it will pay better right now? Oh, Doom for sure. Yeah. The thing about Tob is that it's probably more fun. They're both pretty fun. Tob is more fun, but you're basically banking on the scythe to get anything at all. I'm changing this on. Doom, you have pretty good odds of getting just about anything. Nice. They can't open up a whole can of worms. Yeah, but... Yeah, nah, I don't think they would. You're right. You're right. Did a hardcore die when monsters got their aggression removed recently? I don't think so. Not that I'm aware of. I feel like that probably would have been posted about somewhere on, like, Twitter or... Oh, my God, dude. I'm fucking scratching. Jesus. Who's the next BHCast guest? So, we're going to do a Leagues episode this week. We were moving between Bodhi, but we're going to do a post-Leagues cast with Bodhi. Because he's on vacation, or he will be on vacation. We're going to do solo mission, but he's too busy. So we're doing solo mission for a Dead Man All-Stars podcast, which is going to be pretty heat. And then Foe has like 3 kids, so he said no. So I think it's just going to be me and T Papa doing a deep dive. Because we want to have like maybe 2/3 of our episodes be guest episodes, and then 1/3 just me and T Papa. It's kind of like our ideal schedule. Evie would actually be a great guest. We've had him on the Base After Dark cast a couple times. So, dude, you got to pull it together, man. You got to pull it together, buddy. 180 Griffin, Shirley Pet? No. Sorry, I looked into the future. Not going to happen. I've had Foe had 7 kids and 3 wives, and his second full-time job, too. Yeah, well, it was the second full-time job that actually tied him down for our time slot. He's got an 87-hour shift at the ball crushing factory, unfortunately. Oh, man. Can I get a 1-hour solo Tasty podcast where he whispers sweet nothings into the mic? Yeah. I got you, man. Sure. You know, I feel like, I know this is not the space for men, but I feel like I would be a killer ASMR creator, man. I will be showing Hog. K-Boo, nice try. I feel like I would be so good at that. Would you guys subscribe for that? Nice. This league is close because Double Shine started popping up on podcasts. I don't know who that is. Should I feel bad for not knowing who that is? Oh, I'm getting chanced. Big chance. Actually, let's do one of these. Do one of those, man. Next episode of Hick Hemoth. He stepped away because he's focusing on some personal projects this year. And Mr. T Papa wanted to give a shot, dude. So unfortunately, you get Mormon Hemoth for the time being. Isn't that the guy who lost his hardcore Wave 1 farming Coliseum? You're thinking of No Monkey, man. That was actually No Monkey. Is Soul Reaper X worth it? I guess that's what I'm missing for Max. No. I don't think there's a single instance where if you have a scythe, you would use a Soul Reaper X. I'm pretty sure. Nice. Double Shine is a pretty cool guy. Is that a RuneScape player, I'm assuming? Yeah? Araxxor KC. Brother, my Araxxor KC is 7,300. All destroys. Every single one of them's a destroy. Can't hear my ears. One of my ears now. Fridays, you have to go to the hospital, bro. Are you still sick? You gotta go to somebody, man. He's a smaller creator, but he does some pretty good guides. So I feel like the name is tickling something in me. Is he a big leagues guy? Ronnie Coleman is a $260 cameo, but he averages 6.5 minutes. What, per cameo? God damn, dude. I would love a Ronnie Coleman cameo, actually. That'd be sick. He's a leagues guru. He does in-depth talks on relics, etc., etc. Dude, this leagues is shaping up to be pretty cool. I think this is either going to be the best leagues we've ever had or the worst. 70% best, though. Joshua Block is more expensive per second. Dude, those drinks are not cheap, man. All right, good luck. KC 1200? Oh, wait, no, I'm wrong. I was close. Okay, next KC is 1200. Right on. Yeah, I don't really do a lot of theory crafting for leagues ever. I just kind of grip it and rip it. I just log on and I'm like, hey, this one sounds cool. And so far, that's worked out quite well for me, so I'm probably going to continue to do that. Let's get 2 more of these bad boys in here. That's not what I wanted to do. Man, would you rip a shot of chartreuse with J Block given the chance? Oh my god, yeah, absolutely. That would be so fucking sick. What's up, Yeezus? Dude, long time no see, buddy. Where the hell you been, man? Honestly, worth every bit of $260. Why does he record cameos that long? Like, that's the length of a behemoth YouTube video, bro. Okay, come on, buddy. Oh, shit. Grats. Beautiful. Fucking fundraise. I think they're overdoing everything on leagues, to be honest. See, that's exactly why I give it the 30% of not being the best leagues ever. Because I think if they try to make it too complicated, like the one thing that I think might not be good, one of the JMods said they're going to allow you to respec your contracts. I don't know about that one. Not that it wouldn't be inherently bad, but that can easily make it just a little too much effort to be fun. Really calm nowadays. Hope all is well. Dude, going pretty well, brother. It's good to see you, man. I hope you're doing okay. Did you get a real job and a girlfriend, man? I'm hiccuping. I can't stop hiccuping. Oh, God. Nice. New day, new hope. I have one question for you, Tasty. Rennie, drop it on me, brother. What do we got? What do we got? Tasty has a girlfriend? Lol. What? I mean, yes, but that's not what we're talking about. Dude, believe it or not, man, girls actually find me quite charming. Many women tell me that I'm not intimidating, which actually feels kind of like an insult. But I get it's, you know, it's a good thing, you know, right? No, I will not be adding Riggy Smalls, man. Maybe that flies over in Europe, dude. Okay, but over here in the U.S., we have a bit of a history with that, so we're not gonna do that, man. That will not be happening. Thank you for asking. All right, sweet. P.O. Box opening for your birthday. Yeah. Someone said they sent me cheese. But they haven't given me a shipping confirmation yet, so I really hope it's just not rotting in my P.O. box. That would be kind of gross. I'm Australian. It's a pass. Trust. Dude, Australian? That's... Oh, I'm getting kind of eaten up here. Sick Iron? Yeah, thank you, Papillon. We are hunting the Elysian Sigil. Good luck, have fun, me. Are they more attracted to the Max Cape or the Zuck Helm? Zuck Helm, without a question. Because that shows you've got the mental acuity and the finger dexterity. Max Cape just shows that you just spend a lot of time, you know? What should my Discord display name today be? Marsabun's Mayonnaise.
Hey, where's the gabagool?
Yo, what's up, Phil D. Nuts? Good morning, man. Thanks for the thanks for the prime. Welcome in. Just got home, pants off, noodles are hot. Time to jork my peanuts. Oh, dude, T Papa, have you made that ramen that we bought at the Asian market yet? Have you tried? Did you get the cheese ramen? Have you tried that? Oh, game changer if you're jorking your peanuts, man. Maybe get some JCW luck and get 50 arcanes in a row. Dude, money's money. I won't be mad. What did my Riddle and Choose cameo over RuneScape today? Dude, I'm telling you, man. 5 gifted custom cameos all day. Whatever you want me to say. 30 seconds max. Holy shit. Any sigils at all? I have a arcane. I have 1 arcane. So, yes, I have 1. Dude, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Can I get a few cameos backlogged? You get 3 free cameos, Germ. You get 3 free cameos. I will backlog them for you. Beautiful. Are they also 30-second limits? We could debate. I could wiggle on the time limit. As long as it's not the entire script to Shrek 1, 2, or 3. Spin-offs are okay, though. Puss in Boots is doable. I can do that one. Jesse Lee Peterson is so cheap. That's funny as fuck. Who's Jesse Lee Peterson? Is that like Jordan Peterson? Oh, come on. Hi, Pyra. Dude, how's my favorite bureaucrat doing today, man? I'll send you some great mommy ASMR to repeat. You don't even have to send me that, dude. I can come up with that on the dome. I've watched hours, allegedly. Right-wing talk show host. That's on Cameo? Jesus Christ. I got the beaver on Easter. Oh, yeah. I hope you guys had a nice Easter, by the way. Dude, I don't know why my family's Easter is so busy. None of us even go to church. Besides my cousin, who's like a Jesus influencer. He needs some help. Is this Araxxor? Dude, it will be very soon. I pinky promise. Let's make a cameo on Bodhi's behalf, get him drunk, and then hand him the script. Sell Bodhi cameos without his knowledge. I like it. That's a good idea. He's a G. Yeah, he's a G's fluencer. Yeah. Oh my god. Am I? What is going on today? I'm being kind of eaten alive by this guy. Any chance you could show me the overlay settings and then we're gonna plug them to get a sec? I want to see your info box size. 25 pixels. It's 25 pixels. Didn't realize Mammal was such a big Jesus guy. He's from North Dakota, man. What do you think they do there? They drink and they go to church. And they drink at church. And then they go to Denny's after church and drink. Does Denny's serve alcohol? I don't think so. That's probably for the better. Pray and fuck. Yeah, but in the name of the Lord. I only do missionary with the lights off for the purpose of procreation. Oh, fuck. Denny's is BYOB saddies. Dude, there's a Denny's in Arizona called Jenny's because it's only for gay people. It's in like the gay district of Phoenix. They call it Jenny's. I went there once. Everyone was gay. Like, actually. It was pretty crazy. The gays love a diner. They really do. Jesus, coming tonight. Come on, man. Sir, to Goth Hooters, would you want to invest? You know what's funny, Lancey, is me and Mel were talking about that literally the other night. We had a clever name for it too, but like an goth, basically a goth restaurant. Gooters. Probably not, man. Send address asking for a friend. I got you, and I got you. It's on like 7th Street or something in Camelback. I don't know. I don't remember. Theoatrix is on Cameo, charges $30 and averages 24 seconds. Fucking hell. I mean, that's pretty good, dude. It's a good deal if you want a really short 99 guide. That's terrible. Imagine the ride if we had a straight only Denny's. Well, to clarify, you're allowed to go to the Denny's if you're straight. You just typically don't. You respect the fact that that's their space, dude. A traditionally marginalized group. Nothing wrong with that, brother. Where the hell am I going? Gooters is pretty damn good, I'm going to be honest. I'll consider it. I'll talk to my people. Come on, mama. Oh, mama. You guys notice, you guys realize, do you guys know what I realized the other day? If you tune into the Roydy stream, and then you look up Johnny Bravo on YouTube and mute the Johnny Bravo video, you just listen to Roydy and you watch Johnny Bravo, indistinguishable. I'm not kidding. I spent like 20 minutes doing that the other night. I fucking love Roydy. Holy shit. Brain damage? No, dude, I had a fucking gnarly migraine yesterday. So I have like a migraine hangover. I get something called an ocular migraine, which I don't know if anybody here gets like migraines, but I go blind in one eye and I can't read. And like I have trouble speaking. It's genuinely fucking awful. I get them like every 2 years. Eyeball hurt? Well, your eyeball does hurt. But like I don't even have a headache a lot of the time when I get those. That's a stroke. I asked my doctor about it the first time I got one because I thought I was having a stroke. As one, I need you. But yeah, dude, it's super weird. It sounds normal. Keep drinking. I'm not drunk, dude. Keep a stroke and be so mad. No, what happens is I notice it because if I'm looking at something, like usually words is when I notice it. I like can't really see it very well. And there's like a blind spot in the middle of my eye. And then it slowly builds out and then it covers like my whole vision. And then as soon as that disappears, then I get the worst headache of all time and I get super sick. Anyway, happens like once every year or two. I don't know why. There's like nothing that could have brought it on yesterday. Sounds bad. No, they suck, dude. They're not very fun. And now I've got like a headache hangover today. My head still hurts. So I'm going to try to not yell. Could be a symptom of a detached retina. I also went to the eye doctor. That's just what happens. That's just a thing, apparently, which is a terrible thing. I got them regularly for about 2 years, but I haven't got one for about 5 now. Yeah, I don't get them regularly. I thought there was something wrong with me. No, I went to my doctor like the first couple times I got it. And they're like, yeah, you have something called an ocular migraine. Drink water, sit down in the dark, and deal with it. I was like, fuck, okay. Got it, dude. Your brain feels sore? Yeah, my brain feels sore. I stumble over my words a little bit. You were a little bit behind, Rixie. A little bit, man. Whenever I got them, I'd instantly take a nap. Yeah, now as soon as I see that thing in my vision, like I immediately just take Tylenol and go lie down. Dude, this one kicked off with violent diarrhea, though. Which is so not cool. That's just, give me something better. Okay, please don't kill me, man. Holy shit. Some people get them with extreme weather changes. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I had a lot going on the last week. So it was probably just like my body being like, hey, stop doing everything you're doing and go do other stuff. Yeah, what up, Ian, dude? Good morning, Mr. Juicy. Chicken parm for dinner? Can I make you a plate? I would love a chicken parm, man. I would adore a chicken parm right now. You ever get diarrhea so bad it smells like gasoline? No, but I do have a really good gastroenterologist I could give you a referral for. All I do is play games. How do you get stressed? Whoa, buddy. Sometimes I talk over game recordings. This is the hardest job in the world, T-Papa. You wouldn't get it. If you stream more than 1 hour a month, you might understand the stress that I'm under, brother. Let's hit some homemade poo-poo sauce. Dude, I love a poo-poo sauce. He's a professional rage baiter. Dude, realistically, T-Pop is actually just retired, and he only goes live just enough to make people who like watching him mad. He does it for fun. It's the love of the game for that guy. He's told me. I'm projecting and not doing well. It's okay. Me neither, man. It's understandable. In a 24-hour time frame, how much screen time do you have? On average, at least 10 hours. Except for my days off. Thursday, we do like the podcast and stuff. So like I do that. But on Wednesday, I actually try to just not be on my computer at all if I can help it. Doesn't usually work out because I'll have like an ad spot or something or some miscellaneous stuff with a behemoth, whatever it may be. Compliment T Papa. Dude, T Papa's new hair looks great. And if you say otherwise, I'm going to beat you up, dude. I'm going to come to your house and I'm going to beat you up, dude. Managed to get all 3 Duke Speed CAs in one go because Knox Halley decided to not edge me. Could have gotten a scythe, brother. Brother Louis, holy fuck. Louis Thoreau? Shit, I'm shaking. Dude, you should try drinking. Whenever I wake up shaking, usually a little alcohol helps me. That's a fucking drop you can get here? What the hell? T-Bubba putting on a clinic at TOB. Dude, he's been taking all of the handouts, man. Give me one of these. Give me one of those. We're looking good, dude. We're looking good. Brother Louis. Oh. I'm on Spotify radio. I'm not going to lie. I had so much on alcohol on Saturday night. The most I've ever drank on stream. Dude, isn't that so much fun? I talked to Hamsey about it where like drinking streams are always a great time. They're always fun, but you have to understand you're borrowing fun from the next day. If you stream the following day, it's going to be the worst stream of your life. Hands down, no matter what. They dragged me to hard mode Tom, bro. Dude, how was that? What's your hard mode Tom, Casey? I'm getting ready for bed. Good night, gamers. Dude, Lancy with a crazy responsible schedule. It's insane. 4KC in 4 hours? That's actually so much better than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, what up, Liz Dexic, man? Get up at 5 a.m. to lift, and I need my little beauty sleep. Yeah, true, true. I've been taking a cortisol-lowering pill. And let me tell you, man. Let me tell you. That has actually helped my sleep score a lot. I got an 85 last night. I'm averaging, like, mid-80s at this point. It's crazy. It's insane. Dude, I'm cortisol minning. I was told that this guy has a huge hog. Ah, dude, Chef, I got really bad news. Are you sitting down? I don't know how to break this to you, man. Yo, what up? 2 beers in. Speaking of, what's up, brother? Get me out of here, man. I'm the huge hog raider guy, so I need a picture, proof to confirm or deny. Dude, you're not going to believe this, Shep. Check behind your ear. There's been a picture of my penis there the whole time. I'm like David Blaine, but circumcised. Actually, I'm not sure if David Blaine is circumcised. Does he look Jewish to you guys? Bing, 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 bing. You can't say that, Myoma. You're not allowed. Dude, Sheppy, how are we? Dude, how's the new apartment going, brother? We have some tasteful Ethel Cain-esque photos from Tasty. Is Ethel Cain that goth baddie who looks kind of scary? Is that Ethel Cain? She's from like Nebraska or something. Cannabis, it's not a good idea. Born in Brooklyn? Oh yeah. Okay. Fucking sussed him out immediately. That's... Yeah, I didn't even read the second half of that, dude. We got him. You were actually correct? Yeah, I figured. Look, I'm 1/8, man. I've got a... Excuse the pun. I've got a nose for this stuff, dude. Holy shit. Okay, please don't kill me. We're good. Look up Ethel Cain on Instagram. Hey Siri, look up Sonic the Hedgehog with huge boobs on Google, please.
Don't have an answer for that.
Ah, whatever. Fucking nerd. You charge $5 for a 30-second cameo? What the hell, dude? Phone in pocket on the desk is crazy. Now, normally it's on my little docking station. But I took Mark out, and I took my phone with me. I forgot to put it... I don't have to explain myself to you, man. Let me live my life. What are you, a cop? Are you the phone police? Fucking nerd. What up, Everclear? Slowly finishing up, unpacking, reorganizing, everything. Dude, Shep, if you want help with your stream background, brother, I've got some chops. I've been practicing. I live with a professional interior designer. I can get you set up, dude. You're looking beautiful. Double max. Double max. Oh, that's pretty close. I'll take it. Nice. Have you heard of John Breaks Bad News? I have, yeah. I'd much rather have one of those than a cameo. I don't really have any bad news to break to people right now, I don't think. I wonder how much he charges. Oh, Canvas, I'll see you in 10 minutes, man. Thank you for falling on the sword. I appreciate it. Didn't know Mark was a designer. Mark is a fucking destroyer, bro. You know Mark chewed up 4 of my bespoke chess pieces. That was a very generous gift from my parents on my birthday, like a decade ago. I've got a handmade Staunton chessboard. He chewed, dude, those pieces are like $30 each. He chewed those bitches up. Asshole. It's been another chat about another bingo. Yes, we are doing another bingo this year. We're still deciding on the time frame. We're gonna get together pretty soon and see if we can organize that. Bing, bing, bing. Really? Long runes? I got some suggestions. I've been writing notes. Lay them on me, dude. If I told you someone, definitely not me, took 167 orbs for Awakened Duke, what would you say? I would say congratulations to that person for completing Awakened Duke, man. That's what I would say. Was that you? You can be honest if it was. It was me. Psych, fucking loser. Eat shit. Or sorry, man. No, good job, dude. Good job. That's at least you got it, you know what I mean? That's the hard part, dude. That is the easiest boss, but what is that the only one you have so far? I got some banger ideas. I'm excited. The second anal-based hub boingo about to go crazy. Oh, dude, it's gonna go fucking sticky sweet. I'm actually really excited. I really hope that they release the in-game bingo system. I want to try a bingo with that. Vard took 37. Bro, Vard took 37 and Duke took 167? Gandy, what are you doing, man? What's going on over there? Vard is the hardest one. That's like by far. Okay, I need to hit one of these. Come on. Anal 2, though? It'll be both. It'll be both. The best place to kill bats on task. Ooh, do you know where you do Rag and Bone Man? Go right outside there and set your cannon down. There's a bunch of bats. That's where I do it. Let's talk more Muskie. What's up, brother? Thank you for the premium Jeff Bezos subscription, dude. I appreciate it. Please accept the Golden Gabagool. You get one of those a month, man. You gave it to me, and I love you for that. Dude, what is going on with my hammer? This is like 10 specs. I've got nothing. I've got 1. Claiming these 250 Runite balls are getting this kill. I'll leave them on the ground. You can come pick them up. 315. On Levy now, and I'm afraid to really jump in. Levy sucks, but the first, like, 5 or 6 minutes of Leviathan is fine. It's just annoying and unfun, and then the final enrage phase is also annoying and unfun, but a lot harder. You got this, King. I believe in you. Earth alter teleport from the Ring of the Elements? Bro, who the hell has a Ring of Elements? Ah, Mr. President. Good morning, man. How are the... Oh, shit. How are the solo tops this morn? Okay, I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. Yeah, get me out of here. Jesus Christ. Hey, Tasty, bet you can't touch your elbows together in front of your chest while looking up at the sky and sticking your tongue out, mouth wide open. Ah! I don't know what I did. I'm sorry, man. I thought your account was a main. You're an iron. Dude, no, I am a main, but I turn on the Iron Man plugin when I'm doing solo corp. Because people keep bugging me about doing solo corp on a main. This is totally a main. I can use the GE. Okay, chance. We're fine. Also, Mr. President, if you would mind unmaking those calls, I actually don't want the pet here for at least another year. Like, I want to be able to get the pet as a green log at this boss at exactly 5,000 KC. I want to go exactly on rate because this is a really fun warm-up activity for stream. I like starting my streams off with solo corp because it's basically like doing a lottery ticket 10 times. Holy shit. Don't clip that. Got you, man. They turned it off again? Dude, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Because it's, dude, as soon as I get this pet, you know what my next warm-up activity is? I'm going to have to go do Scurious. I do not want to do Scurious, man. I hate that boss. It's so boring. I'm 100 KC at Zilliana without a drop. If it makes you feel better, I'm 1,000 KC at Zilliana without a drop. I'm not sure if that helps or makes it worse. Okay, we're getting chanced. That's a chance arena. Got it done to the 1 defense. Oof, you did what Exact could not, brother. When are you going to make a hardcore pure and do that? Dude, you should. That would actually be so sick. Are you serious? You haven't gotten a drop? No. No. I've stopped. My solo KC is like 700 or 800. And then I've got another... I do like duos and trios way back in the day. I probably got another 500-600 KC total there, and we have not seen anything. But, like, I don't really like that boss, so I'm not going to go back there. Until I finish Zammy, after Zammy, I may do Zilliana as my next pet hunt. But one God Wars pet at a time, dude. We got next already. Jesus Christ. If you take less damage, you can do more DPS. Hope this helps. I'm going to need the math on that, brother. Terrence Tao, check his math. I saw you hit that 67. Dude, dagger. Hold up. I got a mist up, guys. Give me a sec. Nice. Whoa, Araxxor looks funny. This is our final corp kill of the day. Then we will go to Araxxor. We'll see how long I can fucking take Araxxor today. What was that? That was my chakra aligning mist. It's for when my chakras are misaligned. It's called Luminous Chi or something like that. It's charged by, like, crystals or something. It was made in the moonlight by a bunch of witches. It makes it feel pretty good. I like it. Oh, yeah, we'll do the Wordle 2 after this kill. Good shout, good shout. Yo, thanks, man. Is that you coming tonight? You see Fat Gloves eating dog food with beans? No. Dude, what the hell is Fat Cloud's doing for money these days, man? He's got to pick up some shifts at the weed shop, bro. He's got to go sell drugs to innocent children. Can't be eating dog food online. Here to claim my 250 Runite Balls. All right, good luck, good luck. If it is the Elysian, though, you don't get anything. Good luck. Okay, I'm technically chanceable. Oh, I'm getting out of here. Oh, nice. Egg. Beep, boop, beep, boop. What do I do with an Elysian? I don't have a spirit shield. I don't want that shit. Oh, it's okay. I'm not going to give it to you, man. It's mine. What's the new ground you're going for now, big dog? What up, brother? Welcome back, Mr. Dempsey. We are going for the Corpet slowly but surely. Oh, yo, Mr. Caverns Old. What's up, brother? GM. Thank you for the gritty goose, man. Thank you for the 30 bits. Holy hell. We're going for the Corpet slowly but surely. Our main grind right now is the Araxxor pet, because I'm rather dry on that thing, and I would really like the Cumulet. All right, Runite Bolts. Unfortunate, man. You hate to see it. All right, it's Araxxor time. Beautiful. Whoo! Perfect timing, dude. Welcome into the Mutts live stream. Dude, I saw your
That's awesome.
I saw your little disconnect earlier, man. That was a little close. That was a little close, buddy. Was that the RuneScape servers, or is that your personal internet? Welcome in, Froggers. How are we doing, man? We are about to do the Wordle, actually. So I know the combined brain power of the Mutts chat is probably triple of the average RuneScape chat. So I'm going to need a Mutts chatter to give me a Wordle word. It's got to be 5 letters. It can't be 4. That's too little. And if it's 6, it won't fit. So it does have to be 5. RuneScape servers? Jesus Christ. I would not be playing right now if I were you, dude. Model. Frog. You know what? Frogs is actually a good one. We'll try frogs. Holy shit, that's terrible. Okay, what about, Snelm? What? It's not a fucking word? Snail. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. What the hell is this? What vowels do we even have? You? Oh, Jesus Christ. I feel like what the answer is. Whoa, dude, no hints, man. No hints. What up, Nick? Do you have a fake Iron Man emblem? No, dude, I do. I have a fake Iron Man. I was just doing solo corp. Because dude, sue me. All right? Cancel me all you want. I enjoy doing solo corp. But every time I do it on a main, people make fun of me. So I just put the fake Iron Man. I'll turn it off. It's not real. I just put that there. Not mouse? No. It's not mouse. Some sort of synonym for idiot, I would imagine. Nimwit. Oh shit, I'm not even. Numbskull. No. I don't think it starts with either of these. I'm gonna guess. What about S-U-N? No, I don't like that either. I don't like that either, dude. Stum. What's your chess elo? Or are you watching the candidates? Dude, my chess elo is not that good. I think I play a good bit of bullet. I'm like 1650 bullet on Lee Chess, not on chess.com. I don't use that website. I am watching the candidates, though. I'm keeping an eye on it. You look like the Pringles guy. I'm going to ignore that, man. Oh, it's skunk, isn't it? Man. Oh, my God. No, it's not. Oh, okay. No, there's a fucking S right there. What am I doing? Okay, hold up. What? What? Why? That's the only thing we have is a Y? Whoa. Oh, we have E. We have E. Okay. I didn't see the E. Nice. Double that early is a rookie move? Dude, I know. And this is my entire college degree, dude. I majored in Wordle studies. Try E.
TastyLife.
GM to
word
the white
list.
version of the dude I sent a picture of.
What's up, Hells Angels? Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Not an English major? Yeah, I didn't even study English. All right? I studied Spanish. Nice try. Okay, all right, hold up. We gotta folk up. We gotta lock in. This is shockingly tough. It's not tense. There's no way it's tense. Because there's... You know what? That's not a bad guess. Fuck. That's not a bad guess at all. It's not tense. There's no way. But maybe it's a good guess to at least get us the E and a probable placement for the N and the S. Dense. That's not a bad one. That's not a bad one at all. Well done, gamers. Good shit. Nice. Can you show the stream and ask if I was right? All right, fine. I'll show the live stream. Do you guys think that I look like... Is this guy even real? Do you guys think I look like this guy? Let me... Less good looking, but yes. Dude, the fact, what makes that so fucking mean is that that's like clearly true. And I can't even say anything about that. There's nothing I can do. This is people just discriminating us baldies. Dude, that's one thing you got to get used to if you want to join the bald club. It's an elite group. But people are going to judge you based on your lack of hair. Have you guys ever exposed the blood shard thieving bot farm on Behe? At least twice. Yeah. We've done that at least twice. That shit just keeps coming back. We like to keep an eye on the price of blood shards. Anyway, Mr. Hell's Angels, thank you for the 62 months. My beautiful man, dude. Bald stubble circle glasses, that's it. It's better than being called Harry Potter. All right. Time to do everybody's favorite boss in the entire live, or in the entire game. Well, actually, shit, that's not even the right fucking gear anymore. Hold up. We're changing our gear. I'm making a new Araxxor. Because we're supposed to use this now, which, first of all, so ugly. So boring. I tortured myself by making an iron a year ago. Currently stuck at Araxxor for the Rancor. 27 fit. Oh. Oh, that's pretty gross, man. That's not good at all. Okay, let's bring... Someone told me to bring the frickin' the ball buster. Or shit. Do I have that? I don't even have that. No, fuck you. We're bringing this thing. We're bringing this thing, but we have to bring this and this. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Otherwise, they shoot you in the head, I think. Do you want the Nally tile for safe spots for little Araxxites so you don't look like a noob? No, I do not wish to be doing any of your nerd things. I'm going to be hitting the boss with a big weapon, and that's all I want. And that's all I need, frankly. Anything beyond that is not my problem, frankly. That looks good. We could do that. That looks pretty good to me. We'll bring this, we'll bring those, we'll bring these. And then we fill up with this and this. And we redo the layout. Holy shit, that's a disaster. Oh my god, that looks so bad. Whatever. I would look like you if I had a mustache, but I can't because I work at elementary schools. Okay, I would like to say for the record, it's middle schools that I am not allowed near. No, I did nothing wrong at an elementary school, all right? Anyway, what's up, Chrome through the Dome? Welcome in, man. All right, let's change our quick prayers. We're still on the correct spell book. We're looking good there. Give me one of those. What do you think about the armor set in Raids 4 being stab boosting? Do you think that would be too OP? I don't think it'd be too OP. I think it'd be a bad idea. Because then what the actual fuck would Torva ever be used for? That's about all I got, though. You can't go near any school? All right, man. It's goddamn mutts chatters, dude. Get down faster, you fuck. All right, nice. Good morning, Radio. My sweet summer child. Dude, Radio, how are you feeling? I hope you're feeling better. That's not what I wanted to do. Gorgeous. Have you seen how many combat masteries there are in the new leagues? Shit's wild. Yeah, okay. We were just talking about the new leagues. And I'm giving it a 70% chance at being one of the best leagues we've had. And a 30% chance at being absolutely terrible. On the basis that it looks fucking complicated. Okay, we gotta sip one of those bad boys. Easy. Stoked for leagues. I mean, I'm super excited for it. I also just realized I'm gonna be gone the end of April. I'm going to a bachelor party. We're going to the Kentucky Derby. So I'm gonna have to get all. I still have like 2 weeks of leagues that I can do stuff in. Okay, let's go ahead and click this, please. Thank you. That's so old money. I guarantee we will not be acting like old money. We will be embarrassing ourselves. Probably. What's up, Shelby? Looks like it might be more OP than ever this league. It is kind of interesting. It looks like they're probably doing away with fast weapons. Which is kind of cool, you know? To get your sight swings to look like that. What up, Kilders? That is a plugin called Rainbow Rave, brother. Do you have a ridiculous hat? No. So that's actually what I was going to ask you guys. I was looking for advice on places to purchase both a ridiculous hat and also a ridiculous suit. Either or would be beneficial. I'd like either one of those. Hello, Baldy. Whoa, if it isn't Mr. Vikun Lapu. Good morning, Harry. I don't know what to call you, man. I'm going to be honest. How are the Grandmasters doing, brother? Good to see you in here. Dude, Shelby, Mel sent me that post. I'm going to see if I can reach out to him and get him on the podcast. That'd be pretty cool. Nice. Call me daddy? Is that what you're into, man? I don't kink shame this live stream. I want everyone to feel themselves and comfortable. What is that command? Nice. Oathblade needs negative stab and crush attack bonuses. Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna have to watch a No Monkey video to form my opinion and get back to you on that, because I don't really know enough about meta-defining stuff like that. You do a meet and greet while here in Louisville? No. No, I'm not. But if you happen to be there, dude, and you see me, I would love to sign your chest. I'll give you an autograph, man. Dude, or Mutts, man. Dude, when is Mutts gonna start agenda posting? Have you ever considered doing that to farm ad revenue? And dude, it would feel so much better for me to be like, yeah, I got my opinion from Mutts. You know, hardcore grandmaster, one of the most established hardcores in the game. In-depth knowledge of endgame mechanics. Instead of saying, yeah, I got it from No Monkey. You know what I mean? No offense to No Monkey. Little fucking twink, but consider, man. Consider. That's all I'm saying. $12, no. $12. Get Royals hot chicken while you're here in Louisville if you love your life. I will not be going. Not be going to Royals hot chicken. Are there any other qualifiers? I could. Can we talk about it? Is there wiggle room in there? No Monkey versus Mutt's opinion camps. Well, honestly, if you really want to like make some money, dude, I'm giving you this business idea for free. Release your opinion pieces right after No Monkey's videos and make your opinions the polar opposite. Like, doesn't really even matter. Even if it's like a dog shit opinion, just make it the polar opposite. It works really, really well. Case in point, American politics. You're gonna love it. That's every video title. No Monkey is wrong. Dude, 12, you're looking awfully wide. Potential a little hard today, brother. How are those hands, brother? Go to Royal's Hot Chicken in Louisville if you like good spicy fried chicken. Oh, dude. I would actually love a big stinking heap of, well, not stinking. It would, you know, I want it to smell good. But a big heap of fried chicken right now. Just ooey gooey, saucy, wet fried chicken. Spicy, unky gunky. Oh, I'm hungry. Fried dog shit. No. What? No. Well, no. If you're looking for something fun, bar-wise, after the Derby, go to O'Shea's. Dude, why is every single Irish bar named O'Shea's? Is that a chain, or do they just all have that name? Or am I just being racist, and there are different names, but they start with O? Don't answer that. O'Shea's. Sorry, trying the opposites thing. How's that working for you, David? Is that going well? It's not racist against your own race. That's good news, dude, because I got some shit to say about white people, man. But I'm not going to. I would never spread such negativity in my own live stream. I had to send my Aeron back to Herman Miller to repair the back mesh, but it's covered under warranty. Bro, how much do you weigh? It's fucking hard to break a Herman Miller. Stop. I'm sorry, man. You're sick. I'm not going to kick you while you're down. That's... did you say you were blind? Or deaf? Or something? Oh, good morning, Haggathan. How are we? Good to see you. I'm over this fuck-ass bot. Do you want me to ban Nightbot, dude? I actually hate Nightbot so much. Don't worry. Pretty soon we'll have TastyLife. Okay, stop it. Thank you.
TastyLife.
Holy hell, we got a gifted. Yo, hot anime girl, welcome in. If you would so kindly tell Scuba Steve thank you, I'd appreciate that. Hi, Mark. Do you need to go potty, Marcus? Do you want me to bring you out? I'll bring you out after this trip, okay, buddy? I'm almost done. Actually, I'm not even close. I'm sorry, Marcus. I lied to you. It'll be a cold day in hell before I let her watch an ad break. Honestly, fine by me. I'm pretty sure I make probably 40 times more money from someone subbing than watching my ads. Weep. Okay. Okay, Mark. I'm sorry, buddy. I will take you out, I promise. Yeah, what up, Koranger, man? GM. 13 excellent gold berries and no catch. I love Pokemon Go, man. I have not played Pokemon Go in a while. It's so hot. I can't play outside anymore. My mom won't let me do any more play dates. After a long grind at Grotesque Guardians, I got Pet at 21 KC. Lulu, you strike me as someone that would be really good at TOB. Is that true? O'Shea's is a great Irish pub, super popular as us locals. They have one downtown and across the bridge in downtown Clarksville. As someone who does not know the area, where is the Kentucky Derby? Is it close to downtown? Oh, you know what? Actually, this is kind of gaming really quick. No. Someone just follow me on Kick. Yo, what's up? Thanks for the Kick follow, man. Appreciate that. I stepped on that. For free. For free. Okay, that was the worst kill ever. I'm not even potted. Jesus Christ.
Who has the gabagoo?
Nice. Yo, Jumbo-nomics. Dude, my man, thank you very much for the prime. If I get the pet on this poll right now, I'm going to name it Jumbo-nomics. Bad luck, dude. Bad luck. See me again. See me again. Potato grillers are bis. Dude, you guys keep talking about these fucking potato grillers. I have to get one. Oh god, I'm so hungry right now. But I'm trying to be like skinny queen, you know, snatched waist model for Chicago and everything. I'm thinking about taking up cigarettes. Someone told me cigarettes are an appetite suppressant, and that's why hot girls smoke them. Don't get one? I'm not going to do what you tell me to do. I'm going to get two. Because that's not technically against the rules. Eat sunflower seeds? I'm not a trucker, man. Drink a lot of caffeine and get depression? Check and check. I'm fat as fuck. What the hell am I supposed to do? Sounded by a slide up. Yeah, what's up, Waspy? Dude, I don't know. Everyone that I look up to drinks a cup of black coffee and smokes a cigarette for breakfast. Slavoj Žižek, Bella Hadid, Alex Consani. Oh, that's going to hit me in the face. Holy shit. Is your scythe on slash? It is indeed, brother. Unfortunately, because Oathplate is so fucking good, it's actually better to use slash with Oathplate on this boss. Which, there's got to be a No Monkey video about that somewhere, dude. Can you eat the cigarette and get the same effect? Last time I ate a cigarette, I had to go to the hospital. I don't want to talk about it. Stop bringing it up. You ever got the whiskey with the cigarette? I'm not going like Hunter S. Thompson angle. Like, dude, I've considered becoming an alcoholic. I don't think I could do that. Like, I like drinking, but like, if I'm an alcoholic, then I have to drink a lot. And like, being drunk is fun, but drinking alcohol sucks, dude. That stuff sucks big time. Be a pothead? I think pothead should be executed. I don't want to be a pothead. You ever talk to one of those guys? Ugh. You know what I mean? Take up coke? Okay. All right. We're moving in the right direction. Sounds a bit expensive, though. Any 5-packs in the chat? Oh, no. Oh, no. I want to be executed, to be fair. See, we're doing him a favor. We're doing them a favor. One of those guys to reinforce his point. Yeah, it's true. Everything Huckty says just makes me firmer in my beliefs. Be a Silicon Valley mushroom microdose or tech bro. I love going on psychedelic spiritual journeys in an effort to find out ways to maximize shareholder value. Oh, no. That's a fucking 5, bro. Are you kidding me? Holy shit. Ooh, Taco Bell soy phase amounts 460 calories when you sub meat for black beans. Treat yourself, queen. Oh, man, dude. Oh, you're making a real good point. This new player just started my first big grind. Hit 500 KC at Zulrah there. No drops yet. Oh, dude, you want to see something crazy? You want me to blow your mind real quick? Let me spec this guy. Oh. Zulrah? What the fuck? 13,621. You got this, big dog. Keep going. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, I promise you. I just love Taco Bell so much. Taco Bell is one of the few fast food places that has actually kept my attention. You know what I mean? Because Lord knows I'm not going to fucking McDonald's. That place sucks. Place is a ripoff. If you get 3, that's 2 for you and 1 from Elm, and only $9 total outside of delivery. I'm pretty sure there's a Taco Bell close to me. Maybe a fun little road trip, excuse to leave the house. Not to fucking brag, but it turns out I'm actually pretty handy. I replaced all of my car's headlights today. By myself, dude, with one YouTube video. So if anybody is looking for mechanical services, hit my line, dude. Hit my line. I'm insane. I'm insane. How many headlights do you have? Well, the 2 front ones, which each have 2 bulbs. It's a total of 4 bulbs. You've got your highs and your lows. You did a YouTube video for headlights. Oh, I'm sorry, Huckties. Am I supposed to be born with the innate knowledge as a fucking infant on how to replace a Subaru headlight? I didn't get that update, man. That wasn't in my programming. I'll talk to my parents about that, dude. I'm pretty upset. I didn't know that was supposed to happen. Are you reminiscing about grinding a good boss? Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Yeah. McDonald's charge Five Guy prices at Temu quality. Dude, exactly. You want to go to McDonald's? Dude, I DoorDash McDonald's as like a little treat to myself maybe a month or 2 ago. Last time I had McDonald's. Dude, for one person, one meal, $87. Can you believe that? How is a fella supposed to eat when McDonald's is $87? They did, Brandy. No, they did. I'd like fluid. Subaru. I am a lesbian, yes. You can't tell. What the fuck did you order? Well, I got, what did I get? I got 3 large fries. I got 40 McNuggets. And I got 5 of the new big arches. It's one fucking meal, dude. It's for one person. Shouldn't be $87. I'm just trying to have dinner. That's not one person meal, you fat fuck. Sue me. Dude, take me to fucking court. I have better lawyers than you, man. I'll eat whatever I want at McDonald's. For 2 families. The Siggy is not going to work? Well, I've got to try something, dude. You could buy a McDonald's franchise here in my country with $87. You live in Morocco, man? No offense to Morocco. Looks like a beautiful place. Is Oathplate better than Inquisitor? It is. Oathplate is too good. Way worse, Brazil. Oh. That's... Brazil looks fun, man. I would love to go to Carnival. Hey, hey. Marcus, what do you bark us at? Beep, boop, beep. What up, Picharu? Good morning, man. In the UK, we don't have to tip, so for 4 people, it'd be like $30. Okay, well, you don't tip at McDonald's. To clarify, you tip at places where you get, like, sit-down service, usually. Although nowadays, dude, all these little coffee shops with their they-thems at the register, dude, asking for tips, man. Insane. I tip every time because I'm not a bad person. I went to a coffee shop this morning, dude. My morning coffee, $7,000. Not even kidding. And don't you dare ask what I ordered. No, Tasty was so base and fat. I'm not based. I'm a communist, just to let you know. I'm a literal communist. So don't forget that. My man ordered the coffee machine. I ordered 400 lattes. That still should not be that expensive. That's absurd. You know? And a runner, I'll have you know, okay, I lifted weights the other day. Fridays. How about that? How about that, buddy? Sydney? Subway tried getting a tip from me. I told them, here's a tip, get a better job. Yeah, dude, you showed those 17-year-old high school students. You got them big time, man. They learned their lesson. How dare they? Dump them out in front of the homeless. No, dude. There was a homeless man outside of my local post office the other day, and he asked me for money. And I was like, be honest with me. What are you going to spend it on? You know? And he was like, I'm be real, man. I'm going to go buy fentanyl. And so I gave him 20 bucks. I was like, I respect the honesty, man. You could have lied to me. You could have said food, but you were straight up. You said fentanyl. So here's 20 bucks. That should last a long time. Technically forever. Do you follow him to find a new plug? No, I do heroin like an adult with money. Not to go get a coffee. It's the Mr. Beast of fentanyl. I know the insider info. How many points are we getting for the packs? Dude, I actually do know that. We got the inside scoop from a JMod about some league stuff for our podcast, for the Behe cast, because we're filming it the night before the big info dump. So we told them if they gave it to us, we wouldn't release it until after they released information. So I do know secrets, but I'm not gonna tell you. Unless you give me 5 gifted, I'll leak something. But that's it. I won't do it for any less. Really? Nothing? Really? Jesus Christ. Bro was Penty. See the combat skill tree? Dude, the Path of Exile thing? Yeah. That's like pretty much entirely solved now. Ooh. Holy hell. Oh my god. Playing PoE at the moment. I've never played PoE. I've heard good things. I was watching... Who was I watching? Potato? I was watching Potato play it the other day. It's good if you got Tism. Is it one of those games that requires a bunch of, like, theory crafting? Ooh. I was a Diablo 3 guy. You know, the one game I really wish I played at its height was Diablo 2. But I think at that time I was playing World of Warcraft. Where is my pet? It requires a guide. Okay, yeah. I mean, I play RuneScape, so I can't complain that much. Holy shit, dude. The back-to-back hardcore raids today? Something's in the water, man. What's up, Mr. Pop-Offs? Dude, welcome in, brother. Is the hardcore still alive? How are we feeling today? It requires a lot of knowledge and autism, but you can also just follow a guide. But it's, like, necessary. If you don't follow a guide and you play blind, are you just gonna suck? Are you gonna have so much unfun? Oh, shit. Oopsie. You're fucked? Okay, fair enough. You will not enjoy it. Is it kind of like playing Civ? Dude, because I played Civ when I was in high school once, and I thought I was killing it. I was kind of drunk. I was like, this is going spectacularly. And my friend came over and looked at my, like, country, and he told me it was the worst thing he'd ever seen. I never played ever again. I was like, well, I don't want to play this game anymore. You know what I
Wide
mean?
hard.
Oh, holy fuck, he's wide. And he's a little bit hard, too. Cincy, allow me to return the favor, brother. Yeah, Mr. Cincy. Happy Tuesday? Is it fucking Tuesday? Holy shit. Come on, baby. This is the one. This is the one. I'm naming him Cincinold Reginald III. Fuck, dude. Please. Please give me the pet. Nice. Where are we killing a spider? What did I miss? This is my current pet hunt, brother. This is the pet I've been hunting the longest, I think, actually. Says here in critical and podcast format again. You used to listen to the official podcast and he was on it until he left. Dude, yeah, he's like a very good conversationalist. He made it easy. Dude, me and T-Pop were so nervous. We were like, all right, don't fuck this up, man. Do not fuck this up. But yeah, once we got into the flow of it, dude, he was very, very good. 100 even? Calling it now? All right, deal. I was convinced it was an April Fool's joke. Dude, we go way back, buddy. We go way back, man. I did 3,500 giant mole KC, no pet. Oh, brother, you're gonna hold up. Let me show you something real quick, man. I'm just gonna take the damage because I don't really care. What up, Tasty? Oh, holy shit, dude, it's Shuck Hacks. What up, Shuck Hacks, dude? Good morning, man. Oh my god, I hate the fucking mirror back. Alright, check this out, buddy. KC Mole. Bada bing, bada boom, 9,212. That's that real fucking, real true grit pet hunter shit right there. You almost at the point where sacrificing loot wasn't even worth it. No, it hasn't been worth it. And I don't want to keep doing it, but I'm going to, because I feel like I have to. No uses other than P&M. Dude, mark my words, I've already bought like 10 sets of Inquisitor. Because I am absolutely certain that it's going to be good for not only Raids 4, it's definitely going to be good for Raids 4. They're also going to rework it slightly, I can guarantee that. And also the new boss coming out during the summer, the new Grandmaster Quest. My wife did 3,000 of those. Dude, your wife killed giant mole for you? That's so sick. Actually, let's go over here. You live on YouTube? I am indeed live on YouTube, Mr. Twelby. I am indeed. Oh my god. Oh, I did it. I'm gonna take the hit. Just do it to me. It's fine. I'm never getting this pet, dude. This is gonna be my next Zora. Because it's the only pet I actually really want. Finally got myself to an Inferno. Dude, about goddamn time, brother. Third try's got the triple jats and ran out of supplies. That's insane for a third try. Are you doing the mage tank method or are you doing like the normal one? Do you Scythe on Slash? Yeah. Yeah, Scythe on Slash with Oathplate is better here. Which kind of sucks because that feels like that shouldn't be the case. What is this, Poseidon? What am I looking at? Okay, fine. I'll add that. I'll add wide mode off. Jesus, man. Does T Papa know that exists? Just out of curiosity. It's not going to affect my decision. I'm just curious. Can you add the emote that I linked earlier? Wait, which one did you add? 12, I'm not adding Riggy Smalls. If that's the one you posted, I will not be adding that one, dude. I'm an American, man. We can't do that. Is that DJ Khaled? Oh, we're safe, actually. Holy shit. All right, I got you, man. I got you. Man, I gotta go to Costco tomorrow. I got too many chores to do. Could someone go to Costco for me? If I send you a grocery list, I'll let you use my card. Is going to Costco such a bad thing? Dude, but Costco is far away from me. Oh. Will not pull all your money out? No, my Costco card, dude. Not my credit card. You have to pay for the grocery. I'm not going to fucking pay for the groceries you're getting. That's not fair at all. I'll take 40 rotisserie chickens and dip on you. Oh, dude. Does it have delivery? I can get free grocery delivery? No, not Costco. Also, I don't trust those grocery delivery apps, bro. Every time I ask for a specific cream cheese, they get me some fuck-ass vegan cream cheese or some shit. That's happened twice. I refuse to use grocery delivery services now. Ah, dude, I do want a hot dog really bad. Damn, I gotta stop thinking about food. I'm so hungry. The only thing I've eaten today is one yogurt parfait. I'm running on fumes right now, man. Are you sure to ask for the vegan cream cheese? No, but that doesn't matter. They should know better. Who the hell gets vegan cream cheese? You apparently? All right, buddy. That's... I don't like this at all, actually. That's... Sniped him. But do you trust a rando with a Geo Metro to handle your McDonald's? Well, I mean, also no. That's a, yeah, that's a good point. You kind of got me on that one. What, the Blade soundtrack? Let me look for you. I don't remember off the top of my head. Let me open up the playlist. Where is it? It's here? Is it this one? Got you, brother. Took a massive shot to the drop, brother. It's Tuesday, man. You doing okay? That's or hell yeah, man. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Let's go. I'm running a book in CC event admin. Okay, sweet. You should ping the admins as well. Cause I always forget to look at that Discord unless I'm pinged in it. I'm ready though, I'm down. Dude, I remember when the club used to go up on a Tuesday. Fuck. Now we're lucky if the club goes up on a Friday. Thanks, Obama. Man, that really kind of owned me right now. Just took a huge shot of the drop. I'm unemployed. Dude, there is nothing cooler than being unemployed and drinking on a weekday. I mean, there's like 2 things cooler, but that's top 3 easily. How'd you get your scythe color like that? It's a plugin called Rainbow Rave, brother. Well, dude, technically, actually, Tuesday is my Friday. This is my Friday. I just realized it's my Friday, dude. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. How are we celebrating? Taco Bell, loaded potato grillers. And probably no alcohol. Because my doctor told me I've been dehydrated. Only thing cooler is adding a cigarette. Man. Love a cigarette right now. Actually, I don't think I really would. I'm going to be honest. I'm kind of headache. Definitely no alcohol. I mean, like, maybe a little bit, though. It's my Friday. What if it was Baja Blast and we added chartreuse to it? Then what? I wonder if that'd be good. Probably not. That'd probably be fucking terrible. Mark, did you fart? No, I think we're okay. Wednesdays and Thursdays I got off. Dude, me too, actually. All right, carry on, soldier, carry on. It's also my Friday. Dude, my fucking fire alarm went off, what, last night? 2 nights ago? And I, for the life of me, could not get it to reset. Like, I got my ladder out, I took it down from the high ceiling, I, like, cleaned it off, and no matter what I did, every time I put it back on, it just kept going, carbon monoxide, carbon monoxide. And so I just had to I had to take the batteries out and just fucking throw it away. I gotta get a new one, though. Apparently mine's broken. Hey, buddy. Where the hell are you going? Smash them really hard with something like a hammer? That's a good idea. I like that. Why, Araxxor? What's up, Mounted? This is my current pet hunt, brother. I am hunting pets. Not successfully, I will add. Not very successfully. I'm back to and got canes. Oh, dude, I still love canes. Still a deep part of my heart for canes. I know the quality has fallen off somewhat in recent years, but man. Smoke carbon dioxide in 1 unit. Mine beeped every day for a week, and I ripped that bitch down. Dude. I'm having large lapses in time. Did you get anything in Corp? No, fuck no. No, absolutely not. But the night is young, dude. And by the night, I mean the Corp grinds. Dude, maybe there is carbon monoxide in my house. Go adopt a canary. Is that what the song Canary in a Coal Mine is about? All right. That's probably the last kill for the trip, unless... Nah, never lucky. All right, I'm going to go take Mark out to potty. I think he's got to go take a little pee-pee. And then I re-gear and we continue onwards, man. Get spooked by hearing an Aussie fella. You're getting recommended old YouTube videos? That's kind of wild. Old Behemoth videos especially is kind of crazy. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to go take Mark out for a little pee-pee. I know, Mark, I'm coming. Asphalt, you're in charge of the chat while I'm gone. So if you tell them to do something, they have to do it. Otherwise, I'm going to come back and ban them. Good luck. Hold up, I've got a meat stick really quick. I don't like this very much. Mm-hmm. I need something, dude. The hunger pangs. They're getting me.
TastyLife.
This guy putting meat in his mouth.
It's a jalapeno beef stick. First of all, not just any meat, man. This is highly they put a whole cow in a grinder. And they shove it out into a little tube. That's a big dog. Yeah, his name is Mark. He's a Great Dane. What up, Soup Spitter? He's a big boy. Hi, Mark. Hi, Marcus. Oh. No. 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 That's plastic. You're not even going to like it. Could Marcus have a treat? Yeah. Marcus.
TastyLife.
I forgot to turn off auto renew again. This is terrible news.
Ricky, is that a tier 1 or is that a prime? Have you heard of a prime? Do you know what a prime is? Mr. Soup, thank you for 53 months, dude. Ricky, thank you for 51 months, which the real people know that's actually 50 months in one day. All right. I'm so burnt out of the die grind. I don't even want to log into the game. I'm sorry, man. You don't have a choice. All right. Give me some of these. Give me some of these. Let's get back in there, dude. Beautiful. Only Prime Charlie? No, that's actually valid. Out of all the people that would delight in taking $2.50 away from Jeff Bezos, I feel like she's probably top of the list. What is the helmet next to the burning claws in your bank? You might know it as the magma mutagen, brother. That's what we call it in the business. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of that. I have my RuneScape account for 14 years. I finally got my fire cape. Dude, when you're ready to buy an infernal cape, hit me on the DMs, man. I'll do it for cheaper than Coxie will, man. Yeah, congratulations. What's your Araxxor KC? I've been destroying loot for pet chance. You're about to find out. It's like 2,800, I want to say. 2,900 almost. I have 1,000 kills looted. And then I'm coming up on 2,000 kills destroyed. Tasty, can you do my Infernal Cape? I only do Infernal services for Grandmasters. As to not arouse suspicion, man. Don't tell me you're one of those Grandmasters, man. Beautiful. Can you teach me top? No. Sorry, man. I'm looking forward to dying in the Inferno. Dude, Inferno nowadays is not super intimidating. I mean, it's still terrifying. But it's much more achievable, I feel like. With all the resources and gear we have nowadays. Oh, buddy, I got my Zuck helm on right now. What, this Zuck helm? How are you wearing a Zuck helm if I'm wearing the only Zuck helm in the game? A real Grandmaster would know that there's actually only one GM helm. That's how I know you're lying to me, man. I'm a sub? You're literally not, dude. You're actually... you're actually literally not, dude. What's your favorite raid? Oh, easily TOB. Easily TOB. It's the best raid. I'm really hoping raids 4 scratches the itch that TOB has scratched for a long time. That's okay. I'll take that. We have regen pods, mage methods, armor brews for Inferno. I almost lost my wife and kids for that cape. Dude, it literally just cost me 120 bucks. Tasty's favorite raid is the Panty raid. For real, he was there with SpongeBob and Patrick. Did you ever think about how fucking weird it is that they had that as an episode on a children's show? Did you ever sit there and, like, think about how fucking weird that is? You actually can't find that on streaming services. They no longer stream Panty Raid because of how inappropriate it is. It was Mr. Krabs' mom, dude. Insane. Dude, if I was on a... Actually, never mind. Let's just not talk. Let's not say anything. How did you buy the Infernal Cape? That's untradeable. Dude, ask Cincy. He knows all about it. How many kids do you think raided panties because of that episode alone? Dude, I can guarantee at least one, all right? Because he's sitting right here, man. He was, or no. I didn't do that. That's a joke. I didn't actually do that. Anyway, you guys hear about Israel recently? Yes. He did it last week. I'm sorry, you gotta take my mic away, Krylex. You gotta take it away from me. It's not good for anybody. Using Oath because chip damage with Inquisitor is annoying. No, unfortunately, Danish, Oath Plate is actually best in slot here. Oath Plate with Scythe on Slash is best in slot. Which is fucking boring, in my opinion. Holy shit, a raw primer. Personally, I'm excited for some good Slayer on my account. Just by hitting 90 Slayer, Serb and Araxxor getting close. Oh, dude. You're going to have so much fun until you're 3,000 KC in, man. You're going to love it. It's not with Blood Fury? Oh, really? Okay, well, I'm actually not going to change my setup anyway. That's okay. Wiki is lying to me. Dude, fun fact about the wiki, it's great for general advice about stuff, but when it comes to, like, efficient methods, the gear is not actually that good. The gear section's not that great. Like, it's never gonna give you something completely wrong. It still is with Blood Fury. Okay, well, so, dude, one of you guys is lying to me. And I would really appreciate if whichever one of you it was would come forward and tell me. You're not going to be in trouble, okay? I just want to know. Anybody ever heard of Melee Zulrah? No. No, I haven't. Would you care to enlighten me about Melee Zulrah? You're definitely in trouble? No, dude. The one thing I do not do in this live stream is lie. I tell falsehoods. I farm engagement by saying things that are untruthful, but I would never lie. Because that's against my moral code. Yeah, it's not a lie if it's the bit. And if you know me, dude, you know I'm willing to go to the ends of the earth for the bit. Alternative truth. Yeah, it's alternative facts. That's what it is. I don't melee Zulrah. That snake is all the way over there in the water. How would that even work? That's what I'm fucking saying, dude. It makes no sense. If you just look into it for a second, dude, it's about as unlikely as an entire building collapsing because of jet fuel, man. Someone's lying to us, and I know who it is. What if I have a really long dagger? Ricky, the technology is not there for that yet. I don't think we can make something really long. We're 400 years away from that kind of technology. The plugin is called Rainbow Rave for the side swings, Mr. Dakota. That's it's called Rainbow Rave, man. Anyway, what about Asterix? Dude, where is Asterix? Where is that little slimy Canadian? Right here? Dude, shut up. Or, sorry. What's up? What's up, Van Bad? Good to see you, man. Hope your Tuesday is going well. He's Canadian? Yes. Yeah. I tried to talk him out of it, but there's nothing we can do. It's terminal. I forgot, were you a Cartoon Network kid or a Nickelodeon kid, or you just not watch TV? I didn't have a TV in the house until I was, I think, 14. Because I was raised Jehovah's Witness, which you're not allowed to, like, consume most forms of media as a Jehovah's Witness. But when I did finally get access to one after we deconverted, I was mostly Nickelodeon, I think. I did a good bit of Cartoon Network. I was bisexual, or whatever the term is. That's gnarly. I'd never expect that. Yeah, that was a lie. That's not true. I totally had a TV. I watched a lot of TV. Sorry, man. Sorry. What the hell did a Jehovah Witness? Does he apologize all the time? No. I'm starting to think Brett Dog might be Canadian, though. Had so many follow-up questions. Yeah, it's one of my favorite lies to tell. Or not lies. Bits. Sorry, it's one of my favorite bits to run. Tasty really just be lying recreationally? Again, bits, dude. Way different than lying. What's up, Sudato? Lying is like malicious intent. It's a bit if it's funny. At what age did the priest invite you to the back room? I'm not sure if Jehovah's Witnesses are prolific for molesting children. You might be thinking of the Catholics. Or maybe the Mormons. I don't know. How do you know for sure Crush ain't best in slot? You know, I guess I don't. I'm taking the word of good players, people who do like theory crafting and DPS calculations and stuff. But then again, how do we know if anything is true? Like, you have to accept someone's word for it, you know? Speaking of bits, did you know you can give back to the streamer in other ways of tier 1 subs? You can also gift bits. 200 bits, you have TTS read Tasty a funny quip that he can't skip. Do not abuse that. Don't do that. No Monkey said so, and he wouldn't lie to us. Dude, maybe I am just thinking of No Monkey. I have no idea. It's the main reason I stay. Dude, how you doing? How was your Easter, brother? Do you guys have a good Easter? Anybody win their egg hunts? Get out of here, you little cuck. Oh, that's not even the right phase. What am I doing? I would make him read out a comment saying that he was my bald father and that he's proud of me. And I'll say I'm proud of you for free, man. I think everyone deserves to hear that once in a while. Just let me know who to make it out to. I can't believe that worked. I'm insane. I'm so good at this game. Holy shit. No, no, no. No, no, no. Get out. Okay. Nice. My favorite bald streamer. What up, Noctis Poctus? Congrats. You were here just in time for the pet. Never mind. I try my best. Hydrate? Yeah, thank you guys. I did. My doctor told me I was dehydrated. I do have to keep up with my dehydration. But good news, I just peed outside, and it was clear. Totally clear. So, I think we're doing well. I think we're refueling the body. I peed blood? Is that normal? Dude, one of my friends peed blood for, like, 2 whole days. And didn't go to the doctor, and then it went away. And he's never been to the doctor. Is that bad? Do we have any medical professionals in the chat that can tell me if that's like a bad idea or not?
TastyLife.
Hey there, fellow.
He
How
said he
goes
didn't
the
want
grind?
to...
You get Araxxor pet yet?
Like, have any hospital bills? We did not, Mr. Raisu. What's up, man? Thank you for the 17 months. The second we get the Araxxor pet, I'm never coming back here. Ever again. Why don't you use Heavy Ballista with Dragon Jabs and Rigor with a Range Pot? Because that doesn't work with Oathplate. Unfortunately. Or maybe it does. I don't know. I just don't want to. Frankly. That's really it.
It's like when you get a bloody nose but for your hog. I hope this helps.
Thanks, Sue Spitter. Dude, Ricky, it worked, man. It worked. Type of 1 in the chat if you're an advanced practice registered nurse. 1. But don't lie about this. If you actually are a nurse, please type a 1 out of curiosity, but don't like lie about it though. I have some questions I need to ask you. Americans would rather die than go to the hospital. No, that's pretty true. Even if you have like good insurance, a lot of people will just flat out ignore medical problems instead of go to the hospital. Classic, dude. Get Annie in here. Dude, Annie's like a fucking charge nurse, dude. She's like a doctor, basically. The only time I went to the hospital is because I shat blood. Oh, no, I'm wrong. My friend didn't piss blood, he shat blood. And still didn't go. I'll be the equivalent in 3 years. Yeah, that's true, Kralix. I'm going to send you all the pictures of the weird stuff going on with my body and ask for your medical opinion, if that's okay. I was bleeding from my butt for a while. Turns out I have hemorrhoids because of my job as a truck driver. They don't hurt, but they bleed a lot. Okay. Right on, man. Right on. Does that like go away? Does that stop ever? Or is that you just kind of got to do that? Remember seeing a clip of a dude jumping out of the back of an ambulance and running? Yeah, one of my buddies, we went to Vegas, I don't know, 6 or 7 years ago. And he likes to black out and hurt himself a lot. Like he does it every time we drink together. Sorry, right? And we were in Vegas, and I don't know what happened. He doesn't know what happened. He woke up in the hospital, and he didn't want to pay he got taken there in an ambulance, apparently, and he didn't want to pay the bill. And since he wasn't like conscious enough to give them any identifying information, he just got up and left. He just left the hospital. They can't stop you. Monster energy drink stripped my intestinal lining. Holy shit. God, this is a disaster. This is an unmitigated disaster. It can't be that hard, man. Come on. There's a fucking one. Jesus Christ. Strip my intestinal lining, almost bled out during my sleep. $8,000 and 10 years uninsured later, I paid off the bill last year. Jesus Christ. You know, you actually don't have to pay off hospital bills. Credit cards are fake. Oh, we're out. We got to get out of here. I'm 34 and need my prostate checked, and I'm very overdue. Dude, I have my I got my doctor do my blood workup every 6 months. They check my prostate. I have a couple buddies who will do it for free. Anyway, guys, go to the doctor. You're probably dying. It's no joke. You got something wrong with you for sure. You should go. Ignoble isn't a real doctor like that. He fucking checks like one. Let me tell you. Dude, he gets in there. I'm not afraid of him missing a thing. He doesn't even wear gloves. What is that hooded Slayer helm? The hooded Slayer helm? What do you mean? Okay, I guess I'm going over here. That's fine. If I had a kidney failure, could have saved my kidneys if I wasn't getting checkups. See? You're probably dying. Does he clean under his fingernails at least? He does afterwards. Let me tell you. That thing comes out juicy. Sorry, that was gross. I apologize. Okay, why are you following me so hard? Okay. Means your Grandmaster helm? Oh, this one right here? RuneScape Grandmaster? That one? Yeah. In your bank, there's a hooded Slayer helm. That, my friend, is the hooded Slayer helm. Hope this helps. That's... That fucking thing pops out of there. I hate this thing, man. I hate this thing. Come on, that's gotta be it. Sweet. Okay, someone called 2,900 even for the pet. Are we oh. Beautiful. Tasty, from a bald man to an almost bald man. When is it time to finally call it? Okay, you want my honest opinion? I don't know what you look like, Taco King, but if you have the wherewithal to realize it's happening soon, it probably should happen now. I think you're at the point where you could comfortably shave it. How old are you? What's the hair? Is it hairline? Is it balding on top? What do we got? You can get away with balding on top for a little bit longer, for sure. Hairline, it's kind of hard to hide, man. Kind of hard to hide. It's thin / bald on the crown. Do you have long hair or short hair? I mean, okay, here's the thing, though. It is hair. It will grow back. You could shave it and give it a look-see. Like, if you have no fucking plans for the next couple months, that's a great time to experimentally shave your head. Because it'll grow back, and you'll find out pretty soon if you have, like, a weird-shaped head or, like, a mole just directly on the top. You know what I mean? I find it weird that Araxxor drops 1 U seed but 2 magic seeds. You're getting something from Araxxor? That's sick. What does that feel like? Yeah, you could shave bald and be an alpha dog. That's true. Okay, well, I thought that would be it, so that's okay. I look good bald, but multiple moles. It's tragic. Dude, if you just take an X-Acto knife and you scrape them off, they go away forever. What world do you want? 315, brother. 315. I think. Yeah. Hit this haircut. It's low-key hard. What do we got? You know, honestly, I could see, like, Shaq rocking that. Or, like, LeBron. Or, wait. Is he dead? No. Kobe. Sorry. I thought I was being insensitive for a second. I'll send you the moles in the mail. Yeah, send them to my exclamation P.O. box, man. I forgot who it was. I'm sorry. I don't follow sports. I apologize. I bet if you start looting, you get the pet. It would probably feel better, dude. But I'm here to suffer. I'm here because I deserve to suffer. Delta this week? Maybe this weekend. Wednesday, Thursday are super full for me, unfortunately. I have many, many things to do. All right, 10 more kills. 10 more kills. Good luck. This is it. Home stretch, baby. What's the job difference between looting and destroying? Double pet rate. It is 1 out of 1,500 if you destroy. Which is pretty hard to say no to, I'm not going to lie. I would have made so much money if I just looted this stupid thing. How do you feel about this league? Okay, we talked about it earlier. 70%, it's going to be spectacular. 30%, it's going to be dog shit. And there's going to be no in-between. I guarantee it. We've got all the makings for a good league. Demonic packs could either be a big hit or a big miss. Because the skill tree is fucking massive. It looks fairly complicated, and you can respec. All of which I don't necessarily love. I think too much complexity is a bad thing in leagues. Two KC two-way pet. I do have a two-way pet in leagues. It's my one leagues pet I have. What the hell? I really dislike that you can respec. Me too. I am not excited for that part. I think that has more potential negatives than positives. But overall, I do love leagues. Leagues are always a good time, so I'm excited to do it. I'm going to do my regular 2-week binge and then back to the main game. I've got 2 weeks of leagues that I'm going to a bachelor party, and then I come back. Nice. Dude, I'm so excited. What, for leagues? Dude, people keep saying that, Ricky. T-Pop getting a second? No, he's not that kind of Mormon, I asked. I do need to find a silly hat for the Kentucky Derby, though. 2 weeks of leagues, and I get GM, and we can camp Tob. Dude, hell yeah. Any excuse to camp TOB. Sign me up. Not for leagues, for something else you'll find out soon. Ooh, okay. I love a little surprise, dude. A little surprise is always fun. Okay, let me click, please. Thank you. I've been to Leagues for. Only got back into OSRS like a year ago on a fresh account to suss it out. Dude, Leagues is a lot of fun. I skipped the first Leagues because I was in the throes of maxing my account. I was like 100 hours away from maxing my account, so I didn't want to stop. But looking back, I absolutely regret it because Leagues #1 was like maybe the second best Leagues we've had besides Leagues 5. Leagues 1 was insane. It looked like so much fun. I missed you on the side tonight? Ooh, all right, all right. Well, I'll hop the PC for Rooney, but too hungry and eepy to do so. Oh, man. I had my beef stick, but I'm still pretty hungry. My fucking head still hurts. I'm calling the police, man. Yeah, dude, I missed Gridmaster, unfortunately. Because it started right when we all left for TwitchCon last year. So basically everybody missed out on Gridmaster. And then I like landed in Vegas, or I got to Vegas, and I looked at my phone and Gridmaster was already beaten on the first day in like 20 hours or something, or 18 hours. And I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to do this then. It did look like slightly underwhelming, but I wanted to try it because I'm excited for the in-game bingo feature that it's based on. Nice. Circuit work in the inventory? Do you have to be wearing it? Inventory is fine. Works in the inventory. Did you gym today? Dude, no, I'm recovering from a migraine today. So that's my excuse for the day. But tomorrow, no time to gym, probably. Gridmaster was fun for master level players and below. Yeah, for a person like me, who's a grandmaster, by the way. Migraine still killing you? No, it's not as bad today, but I always get like a migraine hangover. I only get them like once every year or two. But like they fuck me up for 2 days usually, sometimes 3. Once you launch all the fun stuff, there's nothing left to do. Dude, that's exactly how I play Leagues. I get the tier 8 relic, and then I stop. I do like one TOB with all the relics, and then I'm like, all right, that was fun. Back to the main game, fellas. So like 4 to 5 months before then, I'm gonna skip the league. Oh, that's not good. There's a RuneLight plugin that already does that. Yeah, but now other people can see it, which means it's cool. I'm convincing myself to get a dragon trophy this time. Dude, I don't know if Huckties is still here. He gets a dragon trophy every year, which is disgusting to me. Is the rest of your life as tasty? Is the rest of you as tasty as your life? Dude, no, I taste like shit. Part of my skincare is I rub dog shit all over my face before I go to bed. It helps clean the pores. It's a clean UI. What up, Pally? Do you have a link to copy it exactly by chance? I don't have a link to copy it exactly, but I have all of my settings in commands here. Exclamation GPU is the important part. I play on low detail mode. I have animation smoothing. And my client size is 1200 by 800. So those are all the important parts. Okay. And the no hair plugin, that is true. That is necessary. All right, 5 more, dude. 5 more. I feel it today. I feel it. What up, B-Doggo? My ghost is Vorky, my skeleton is Jad, my zombie is Garage Door. What are the transmogs? I'm assuming they're like custom skins. I'm probably gonna buy them. Does crossbow avoid the max issue of ballista while wearing oathplate? No. No, if you're wearing oathplate, you have to bring cape and whatchamajogger. Cape and necklace. What is the size of your IRL clients? Your peanuts. 7 centimeters. I'm not reading that. Why does it always do this? Dragon Trophy is way easier now that it's just a point threshold instead of a top percent of players. Yeah, dude, seeing everyone absolutely murder themselves for Dragon Trophy pre-Leagues 5 or whatever it was. Pretty unhealthy, but honestly quite interesting to watch. Show log? What, my Araxxor log? I got you. I'll do it after this kill. Holy shit coming tonight. Yo, what up, Super Mega Kyle, dude? Good morning, good morning. What are we up to today, brother? Oh. Brat Dog chatter located. Dude, shout out Brat Dog. Where is that little fucking dog, dude? I bet he's so excited for Leagues. First Leagues, I put in 40 days of playtime in a 60-day event. It is actually fucking disgusting. All right. Main reason I regret missing Leagues 1 is because the rewards from it were tens of mils at the start of Leagues 2, and have only dropped since then. I believe the most expensive 80 mil. Jesus Christ. Nah, that sounds about right. All right, Araxxor log. Where is this thing? I mean, it's fine. I looted 1,000 kills. So I got 2 fangs, I got 2 full halberds, and then I've been destroying ever since. So no jar, which I don't need, and no pet. How the hell? Who told you? Was that Germ? Germ, was that you? Where the hell is Germ? What the hell? That loaded potato grillers. Ooh, we got a little bit of Taco Bell, it would appear. Holy hell. Thank you, Millie. Thank you, Germ.
Hi, guys.
My God. You need the resupply before you finish your task? Oh, yeah, for sure. I have 168 left. And no luck. Exclamation Mel in the chat, please. Thank you. Oh, I'm going to munch down on this, honestly. Very naughty. Very, very naughty. People who rely on Leagues rewards for GP are the same people who rely on Christmas event party hats to make GP. Can someone tell Mel to stop kissing my man? Dude, she will hurt you. She will actually kill you. She'll... You see what I said? Did someone just subscribe to me on Kick? Bro, I have like 10 people that have not unsubscribed on Kick. That's hell yeah, dude. Right on.
Ema keeps
Yeah.
kissing him.
Yeah, she is. There's nothing you can do about it, buddy. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm getting cooked over here. Holy shit. Give me your honest view. I don't know if I overhyped it. All right, deal. Okay. Girlfriends are always scarier than boyfriends, low key. Yeah, if you got a good one, that's true. What's a girlfriend? It's like a goth girl that only steps on you. Ow. Beautiful. Okay, hold up. Really? Nothing? Man. Stacey's a baddie. I thought he was gay. Both things can be true. She could be my beard. You never know. All right. Is this the loaded potato griller? Chips and cheese. I don't know what this is. Ooh. I think this is the loaded potato griller. All right. Let me take a little bite of this one, dude. That is fucking fire. That is so good. Oh my god. That is actually delicious. That is spectacular. Oh man. It's hitting so hard, dude. Oh. Why is beans that fucking emote, dude? Why is that? I have a corp command? What's my corp command? Oh my god. That's a mofo's account. Holy shit. Jesus. Oh, sauces. We get a top down? No. Absolutely not. I gotta sauce this up. Hold up.
Hello everyone and welcome to round 8 of this year's FIDE Candidates Tournament. It's the start of the second half of the Candidates Tournament. The first half is over. The first 7 games ended. The leader after the first 7 rounds is Javokr Sindaro.
What up, Tane? I'm eating Taco Bell, a loaded potato griller.
Place, Fabiano Caruana. Now I'm going to show you more
W
than
bald
one game
man.
From this round, but I'm only showing it now.
My
I
fucking
only
man,
just
thank you.
arrived from Cyprus. I was there for since the Sunday basically. I got to see some of the people that so I got an interview as from a view. Basically, wouldn't get later. Also, so the standard Queen's Gambit declined. Knight to c3 and
absolutely
the
not,
immediate
Shep.
d captures
This is all mine.
c4. In the olden days, you would first wait for white to put a bishop on d3, and then you would capture, so white would waste a tempo. But now anything can be played, and this is in fact very nice. The Vienna variation of the Queen's Gambit decline. We have pawn to e4 and
so
now
good.
pawn to b5. You could also go for bishop to b4. It is the most played move still, but b5 is, I would say, considered the more serious attempt if you want to play for more than a draw. And now just e5. We have this position quite a lot. So
They've just built up over 5 years.
Why knight captures and b5
Dude,
is
medicinal
played,
gummies on stream that
is
prescribed.
because it's,
You
too
could
easy
smoke
for
weed
black
on
to
Twitch if it's
equalize. After
legal in
knight
your state.
captures, whatever white plays, there are quite a few ways white could continue, but to give you like the
So if you're prescribed, that's fine. They probably wouldn't ban
solid
you anyway,
line,
frankly.
yes, white can get something like this. You have like a strong center, and black has double c pawns. You will collect one of them, something like bishop to e6.
Yeah,
You
this
can
is really
trade
good.
here, captures. Let's say bishop to d6. let's say both players castle, and you can go something like rook to d1, queen c7, and okay, this can be considered like weaknesses, but in practice, it has been shown that black really has nothing to worry about here. So
Oh,
instead,
this is
pawn to
delicious.
e5. This is the more serious attempt.
Dude, yeah,
Knight
Twitch
e5,
does
and
not
now
check that. They
knight
would literally
captures
never
on
care.
d5.
Oh,
Again,
no,
we
I
get
gotta
this
delete
quite
that one.
often. Knight to b6 and bishop to e2, as now the c4 pawn is defended.
Oh,
We
yeah.
have bishop to e7, castles kingside, and now castles kingside. Again, knight to c6 is sometimes played here, and there is a game, well, a couple of games really, but from top level events, maybe one from 2019, Matthias Blöbaum played it against Burak Firat in the
That's so good.
European Individual Championship, and Matthias won this game. He
Mr.
played
GG,
knight to
thank you, brother.
C3.
Welcome
There are
in.
also some other games where knight to c3 was played. But
Mr.
here,
Clickbean,
Anish
thank
plays
you.
pawn to a4, and it is now, as of move 10, that we have a completely new game. And this is basically where our journey begins. I would also like to show you a nice photo. There it is. Not sure if it's this position. Probably it's not. But then again, it's so.
Get
you
out
can
of here,
check
buddy.
out,
Show us the
the
chess.
games in person, and then I guess once they figure the opening phase is over, then
Yo, what up,
no more
keeper?
visitors
Good
allowed.
morning, good morning.
And Prague goes bishop to a6. Okay, we have knight back to a3, and now pawn to c5. And it seems that this
I
pawn
love
to
you too,
c5
Clickbean.
move, Prague is also now already down to 1 hour and 35 minutes on the clock. Sort of pushed Anish out of book, because now he does play pawn to a5, but he also burned some time on the clock. And he will burn more. Okay, the knight is attacked. We have knight to d5. Bishop
How you doing,
captures
sir?
on c4.
I'm all right, dude. I had a
Invested
gnarly
almost,
migraine
more than
yesterday.
15
I'm still
minutes
kind of
on this,
recovering.
capture. And now you could just capture it, something like captures, and then you develop knight to c6.
I am
but
a Duago,
Prague
yeah.
goes for queen captures on a5. He doesn't mind the queen staring at that rook on a1. So Anish goes knight c2, opens up a discovery. We have queen to b6, and now bishop captures on d5. Okay, we have queen captures, and now comes rook to e1. Now here, it's hard to say if it's actually anything. Of course, it's much easier for Anish to evaluate a position than myself. But captures, and pawn to b4. You always have to ask yourselves if pawn to b4 is anything. And here it's a very dangerous idea, because if you give up the bishop, that already seems like a terrible idea, because you give up the bishop pair. Because something like captures, it doesn't even matter if you capture on f1. For example, knight captures on d5, attacks the queen, and once the queen moves, you're also going to capture that bishop on f1. The queen has to defend the knight, and this is a very, very strong
queen
position.
always has to defend the
very
knight.
hard.
Dude, we
to
got
handle
cheese
for
with this
black.
too?
And on the other hand, even if you
Holy
don't
shit.
capture the
I'm
rook,
dipping this in
you
cheese.
could go queen captures on b4, but then rook e1. And not a lot of ways for black to continue development. The bishop is defended by the knight, so the knight can't really move. If the knight doesn't move, the rook cannot move. Bishop to a3 already being threatened, so it's a disgusting position for black. Objectively,
That's about what
already,
mine is.
Winning for white. But the thing is, after pawn
Dude,
to
it's
b4,
so
you
good,
can just
Taco
move
King.
the bishop. You go bishop
It's
to
Friday,
e7,
dude.
and
You
then
should
the
do
game
it.
just continues. But white did get a lot
It's
of
my Friday.
expansion in, so not terrible. Knight e3 are going to put pressure on the d5 pawn, so at least white should win a pawn. But okay, after ed5, we have rook to e1, and now we have bishop back to b7. And okay, now it's a little bit easier for Prague to develop. The knight doesn't have to babysit that bishop on a6. We have bishop to g5, bishop captures, knight captures, and now pawn to h6. A knight Zwischenzug first, d captures on c5, queen captures, and knight back to f3. We have knight
Oh, you're
c6,
Australian?
finally Prague
Dude, does
develops.
Australia have good
Knight
Mexican
c
food?
to d4, and we have a trade.
Everyone
Captures,
tells me that
captures, and the
fast
bishop
food
to
in
c8.
Australia
Okay, the bishop
is
switches
better than it is in the
diagonals,
US.
but keeping around at f5 and e6 squares seems very relevant. We have queen to d2, rook to b8, now preparing to put some pressure on b2.
My truck didn't need a new alternate. I gotta get Taco Bell right now. Dude, Sips Bitter, I replaced my own headlights today. If you need a mechanic, I'll do it for cheap, dude.
Defended by the knight is defended by the queen. Black only has a light square bishop, so you can't really kick away that knight from a dark square. And it seems like Anish
Australian beef
stabilized
tastes
every
different.
possible corner of the board, and he is now.
You
ready
guys
to
do have
find some
Wagyu
ways
over
to
there.
push. But it's actually time Prague who is up on the clock. So can't really be easy. Bishop to d7, we have pawn to h3, and rook f to c8. We have rook to d1, avoiding the trade, and
Refilled
rook
the
to
blinker
c5.
fluid.
We have king to h2, and now
I couldn't
pawn
find
to
the port for it,
a5,
so I just
stopping
poured
any
water
pawn
all
to
over my
b4
headlights.
ideas. And
they're
look,
working,
you know
so.
from experience that is always the best way to play. Pawn to f4, preparing pawn to f5, but now pawn to
From
f6.
Glendale? Oh.
We have rook to e1 and rook to
Sorry,
e8.
man.
So this is still, I mean, black is the one who's trying to defend. Anish is
Yeah,
obviously
California
the
or
one who's pushing,
Arizona?
but maybe it's still manageable. We have rook to e2, f captures on e5. We have f captures and queen to c7, again putting pressure on e5. Rook a to e1, doubling up, and now pawn to a4, trying to trade off every pawn on the queen side. We've
Oh, you're a
captures,
chef?
bishop captures, and
Dude,
now comes
do you have
king
any-
to h1.
Do you have like a
And,
dream
here Prague
restaurant
played
you
queen
want to go to
f7.
before you
He's
die?
already down to 5 minutes on the clock. He has to play something. The way to properly,
do one of these.
you know, play this as solidly as possible is to go
Hooters is
bishop
pretty
b5.
good.
And now the thread is very simple. Bishop
I've actually never
a3,
been to
bishop
Hooters.
e4.
My dad
One,
wanted to take me
imagine
one
if this
time, but
bishop
my
is on
brother said
e4.
no because he
Those
was too
rooks on
uncomfortable.
e-file doubled mean absolutely nothing. So that's the way to do it. And then you either capture on b5, which is very good for black, then you don't have to worry about pawn to e6 all that much. Or if you go something like rook to e3, you don't even trade, then you can go bishop to e4, and now if pawn to e6, now you can again go bishop to c2 with the same idea. So now white really should trade, and after captures, and you capture on d5, you don't really mind. You're just going to force a queen trade because if the queen moves, it's going to be checkmate. And now after captures, you're just going to either win this pawn or white has no way to make progress. Like even if e7, rook c7, you're going to play king f7, and the pawn will be either in trouble or you're just going to have to push it back, then bring the rook, push it back, and then bring the rook. So that's basically it. But Prague played queen to f7, and now Anish gets to play pawn to e6 with tempo. Queen to g6, we have rook to f2 with the very simple
Dude,
idea
I've never
of
had a
putting,
cheesy
pawn
gordita
on
crunch.
e7, and then
I have
just going
autism,
rook
so every time I
f1
go to
into
Taco
rook
Bell,
to
I get the
f8.
same exact
And,
thing.
Unfortunately for Prague, there doesn't seem to be a way to stop it. He plays rook c4, which is the top move recommended by the engine, but rook f4, and now after pawn to h5, queen to f2. So the rook will remain here to keep an eye on the pawn, and you will
Dude, that's
be able
an
to advance
average
it to
Taco
e7,
Bell order. That's
and
not big
rook
back,
to
dude.
f8 is coming. There
That's
is
like
nothing
that's a
Prague
fair
can do about
Taco
this.
Bell order.
He
I
played
get a
bishop
beefy
to
5
c2,
layer,
but
a
now
crunch
the
wrap,
game
and
is
2
completely
Doritos
winning.
tacos.
I'm pretty sure you see it because I'm pretty sure it's the only move you're looking at. The move,
Anything
of
less than that
course,
is not worth it.
Queen I'm only kidding. The move, of course, is pawn to e7. And of course, you found that I didn't even force you to pause the video. So now bishop to e4, of course, cutting off
Margaret
the rook,
in
but
Double
it
Bay.
no longer matters. We
Aussie
have rook
restaurants
to
ranked
f8
2 in the
check,
world for steaks.
king to h7.
Have you ever gone to any like
rook
Michelin
captures.
places?
Now we have queen captures, and now comes the move you had to find.
You would love
if
Bodhi,
you
dude.
decided to play e7, because if you didn't see this move and you just played pawn to e7, that's you know, the quality of a gambler, not a chess player. But okay, it paid off this time. Rook captures on e4, and that's it. There's nothing more to be done here. D captures and queen to f5 check, and he was in
The guy
this
invented
position
Iron
on
Man,
move 44.
the guy who invented
that
fine dining.
Pregnananda resigned the game, as there is nothing more to be done here.
Crunchwrap Supreme with
Whatever you
chicken instead
play,
of
if you go
beef.
king
Ooh.
to h8, then
Spiced
simple
potato
queen
soft
to f8
taco.
check.
Dude, I
You
gotta
either
get on
win
the
queen or
potato
you,
stuff more. This shit's going
force a
insane.
trade and then bring another queen into the game, and the other retreats don't really help you. If you go here to stop this check, then you have a queen d5. You pick up the rook on c. Sorry about that. You pick up the rook on c4, and even if you go to h6, you still pick up the rook on c4, and you're just gonna be.
Dude,
up,
it is funny watching him
a
eat
full
on
night, so
stream,
there's
Masha.
really nothing you can do here.
Because it's literally just like a
So
whole
incredible stuff by
bowl of
Anish. I
ground
mean, both
beef.
of them played really, really well, but in a crucial
And
moment
that's
in
it?
time
That's what he
travel,
eats
it
at
was,
home?
Move 39 actually.
But he goes to like 4
when
Michelin
bishop to
star
C2 was
dinners a
played,
week.
So e7 was actually played on move 40.
The dichotomy.
Anish had 8 minutes.
Australia does
to
hats
find it,
instead of
so
stars.
it's
As
not
Michelin doesn't
terrible.
cover Australia.
But yeah, Prague
Michelin
played
doesn't
with
go to
47
Australia?
seconds on
Really?
the clock, and it just wasn't
Interesting.
possible to hold. So yeah, beautiful stuff by Anish, getting another victory and a revenge against Pragnananda, and this changes the standings of the candidates tournament quite a bit. Like I said, I will show at least one more game from round 8. So if you don't want to
Real and
hear
true
the
King Keeper,
standings, you
holy
should
shit.
stop watching the video now, as it might ruin it for some of you who
All right,
don't
hold
know
up,
the
hold up.
results.
We're doing this together, guys. We're going to do this one together. We're going to figure this one out. New coffee beans today? Ooh. I'm running low on my decaf. I'm going to have to get some new ones. I'm not sure how much I love them, honestly. Listening to Bodhi pick out a holy flavor is insane. What's whole? Is that a type of beverage?
That's an energy drink sponsor that Jesse has.
Oh. So he's contractually obligated to drink it. All right. We're staring this guy down pretty hard. Let's see. If I sack the queen, he has to take. That's his only legal move. And then if I go here, he's checkmated. Easy. Absolutely easy. Sure, with no dental insurance. Are you saying Europeans? Is that what you mean? I wish DoorDash was a thing here. I live in the boonies. Suits better. Where don't you live in like Florida? Oh. Oh, Ohio. Yeah. I knew that. Okay. So this is just hanging a rook. And if he takes here, 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 here. It looks like we're winning. There's got to be something more than that, though, right? What if I go here? If I go here, he just takes. That's worthless to me. Big up to Cincy, bro. Oh, that's so toxic. Who the hell is this guy? Toxic. I can order Taco Bell from my couch. I can't believe there's no DoorDash in Ohio. Ohio is literally like the market testing ground. Thanks, Como. There's no DoorDash in Ohio. There has to be DoorDash in Ohio. There's no way. I don't believe that. All right. I'm assuming if we take here, here, oh, here picks up the thing. What about here, here? No. Okay, we can't take that because then we lose the rook. Interesting. So we've got to check first. And then if he goes up, I don't really see much there. If we go here and he goes down, rook here wins the queen. That's free and easy. Doesn't really matter. I said there is DoorDash in Ohio. I'm just pretty far from the nearest Taco Bell. Oh. Dude, you got to move to a better part of Ohio. That's like the best part about Ohio is the chain restaurants. This is a weird one, fellas. Okay. If I go here, he just takes. That's pretty much it. If I take, that can't be it either. If I go here, he goes here. Oh, then I take. What the oh, sorry, I meant here. I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Okay. I did the wrong move order. That one's on me. All right, let's gear up, fellas. Swenson's underrated. Swenson's fucks goated burger joint. Is that like a fast food burger joint? All right, I feel a lot better after that meal. Thank you, baby. It's the better Sonic, dude. I don't really rate Sonic highly, I should say. Look at this Culver's, dude. We do have Culver's. Culver's is good, but honestly, it's not something I would clamor to go to. You know what I mean? Like, I'd probably go to Culver's over, I don't know, maybe Wendy's. Yeah, me too. It's like a pull-up and they serve at your car type spot. Oh, yeah, those are always kind of fun. We love a little gimmick like that. Hell yeah. You weren't getting the right stuff then? Well, look, they're little freezies or whatever. Or are you talking about Culver's? Dude, they're cement mixers. Is that what they're called? Those things are solid, but like, you know, it's the same thing you get like a Dairy Queen. You know, it's just ice cream in a cup with mix-ins and whatnot. Steak and Shake has the best burgers. Dude, Steak and Shake was goated, but they removed the one thing that I fucking loved from their menu. And so now I haven't been there in probably 10 years. When you go pee, do you ever spank your own ass? I do. No, I'm sitting on the toilet when I go pee, so I cannot spank my ass. I'm sitting down. What did they remove? Dude, it was called like the Royale or something. It was a burger with had a fried egg on top. Oh, brother. Let me tell you. No, shut up. Let me tell you. So good. Culver's is a burger sauce away from being the best. No, that might be the most scientifically accurate description. They need something like that. They need it. Because a butter burger is, I mean, it's fine, but frankly, nothing special. Yeah, go ahead. Hit me with your whatever. I don't know. I know the Midwesterners love Culver's, but like, look at them. You know? Look at people from there. Do you twerk and look back at it when you shit? No, I had to stop doing that after I got poop everywhere, man. Wendy's macros hits your glutes and not your biceps. Dude, Wendy's is fine. I think Wendy's is better than McDonald's now, but for a long time, Wendy's was frankly just wet McDonald's. Like, if you got McDonald's and then you put like a, I don't know, like wet object in the bag, and then the whole bag and everything there was just wet, like that's what Wendy's is. In my professional opinion. All right, 2,900. This is it. This is the pet. Holy shit, it wasn't. Oh my god. That's the toilet versatile, so I eat my pancakes while I poo. The toilet shelf, yeah. That's where I keep my coloring books. No idea, I'm still European. This chat is getting too freedom and guns for me. Well, what's the average European's view on fast food? I know you guys are kind of like Twinkie and stuff, and like healthy and you walk everywhere. But there's a large subset of the American population that basically relies on fast food. Almost entirely. Is there a similar concept in Europe? The T in European is for testosterone. Ooh-wee. I want a classic Os burger. Beef, red cheddar, lettuce, tomato, beetroots, fried egg, Some herb aioli and a nice bun. Ooh, an herb aioli sounds pretty good. The hell is beetroot? Is that a real thing? The similar concept is cigarettes, dude. I do love Europeans and they're just casual public smoking and drinking all the time. That's probably the most honorable part of their culture, in my opinion. Hoo-wee. Beets on a burger is insane. Yeah, beets on a burger sounds kind of wild to me. I don't know if you guys have different beets over there. Or if a beetroot is something different than a beet. I'm not saying it's bad because I've never tried it. I've never had it before. But I am saying I'm suspicious. I don't know. After I saw a video of Brazilian pizza, I don't know. I just don't trust other cultures with food. Like, you guys, you Australians are appropriating American food. You have to pay respect to our dishes. You know what I mean? Beet does sound strange. I'm not sure what beetroot is, actually. I thought it was just beets. Dude, aim click. My Chinese roommate had like 10 cartons of those at all times when we were freshmen at ASU together. Those things look pretty cool. Like, you Americans don't eat everywhere, literally. No, but the difference is in American cuisine, and like, no disrespect, but like, we take European food and we make it better. You know? Do Australians have cuisine? Is there, you guys invent like mac and cheese or something? I'll trust whatever culture made shawarmas. Oh, little shawarma, dude. Never hurt. What the fuck did I just hear? That is slander? No. I'm not trying to like incite a riot here. I'm just saying it's scientifically proven that American food tastes better, and that's why we're all so fucking fat. That's like the whole point. We chemically engineer that stuff to be addictive. Australia has HSP. Is that herpes? I'm sorry, Australia. A horseradish mustard mayo on one of their burgers. See, that sounds like it fucking slaps. A horseradish mustard mayo? Like a nice, that's like an aioli with a nice little kick to it. I would get down on that for sure. Oh my god. It's a dirty, slutty chips and meat box after a night out. Oh, so it's like the Australian equivalent of a German Döner kebab. Döner kebab. Have you Americans ever heard of a Big Mac? A Big Mac? Show me the radish on a horse. Dude, you have to look under the carriage. That's where it's hiding. Pesto mayo, rocket. Wait, what's rocket? Is that a vegetable? That sounds like some sort of vegetable. Red onion, tomato, and cheese. Dude, I wish I liked tomatoes. Like, they're a very beautiful fruit slash vegetable, depending on how you classify it. Oh, no. I just, makes me so mad that they taste so fucking bad. Oh, arugula. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Tomato sauce? Cooked tomatoes? Totally fine. Any sort of processed tomato via heat or acidity, like a salsa or even like a ceviche. Fine with all those. But a raw, pungent, sickly sour tomato that's all gooey. Ugh. No thank you. You mean like in the salsa for a ceviche? Well, I'm saying if there is a tomato that has been processed via heat or acid, like in a ceviche, and I like it. I am totally fine with it. Tomato mayo sandwiches slap. That sounds like some a British person would eat, dude. No offense. What's your favorite topping on a pizza? Dude, my favorite pizza? Margarita. A classic margarita. I like to judge. Like, sometimes I'm in the mood for a slutty pizza like Domino's. You know, just like oopy goopy sort of thing. But when it comes to enjoying fine pizzas, it needs to be delicious and light. Like, it can't feel heavy when you're eating it. If the dough is too thick or too spongy, I think that's the sign of an unsteady hand crafting said pizza. I'm gonna eat, actually, probably. Is Oathplate better than Inquisitor here? We're slashing? Dude, it is. Doesn't that suck? Isn't that so dumb? Tomato. Oh, hey, let's get out of here. Holy shit. Tomato mayo and a scrambled egg sandwich on buttered toast fucks. I mean, that's, yeah. No, it's, you're not wrong. Besides the tomato. Flitty tea is best in slot, but nice try. Dude, I'll have you know, Kerber, I literally went to No Monkey's house while he was asleep, and I woke him up and asked him if that was best in slot. He said no. Explain that, liberals. Nice try. Got a couple people asking that, huh? Yeah, that's all right. That's my job. I'm here to answer your questions. Doritos Cool American. Yeah, don't you fucking forget it, didn't? Have margarita pizzas if I'm ordering from somewhere. I mean, it's a good test if it's a high quality pizza shop. Like that's just the classic. That's how you judge. That's like the espresso of a coffee shop. You want to judge how good they are? You just get a pure espresso. You see how good it is. That's the test. Chewing up the first dummy that you saw. Clearly he has clones. How else did he pull up 9/11? No. I went through his whole clone room and I looked for one with the fattest ass because even clones can't fully replicate that man's cake. I could spot him from a mile away, dude. It was like a foot taller. Ooh, thank you. Dude, shout out Spotted Cow. Actually, I'm not even a beer guy. I really enjoyed Spotted Cow. Wish my hometown had good spots. Yeah, every time I ask you about food in Estonia, you say it's bad. But I feel like the pictures that you show me look pretty good. Holy hell. So never told you that you are very American? I bleed red, white, and blue. Mostly red, but sometimes blue, and there is white. I own 14 guns and consume 3,000 calories for every meal. Most of it in complex carbohydrates. Hell yeah, brother. Really, what my parents eat, I've cooked myself since I was like 10. Where you're like, wow, this sucks, dude. I'm making my own shit. We dipped our fries into a sauce called American dipping sauce, and it turns out Americans don't even eat that sauce. What was in the dipping sauce? Because a lot of restaurants have a variation of fry sauce. But those are all like usually kind of the same thing. It could have been something like that. What is your favorite form of potato? Raw. Just give it to me raw. Oh no. It's like a mayo substance, but it's way more flavorful based on parsley. Yeah, I've never heard of that in my life. That's that just sounds like an aioli. Is that just some sort of like herb aioli? Garlic herb aioli? have a very strong feeling you're going to get nid this stream. I've felt that way for the past 40 streams I've done nid. But today really is the day I looked into it. It sounds like an aioli. Yeah, it sounds like an aioli, which Americans did invent, by the way. We invented the first aioli. Nice. It was like ranch or something. Dude, that's the one thing I truly think Europeans are missing out on. Besides, like, experiencing the joy of an unwalkable city that's mainly just parking lots and concrete buildings, and everything is 15 minutes away by car exclusively, and we don't have sidewalks. Besides the joy of that, they'll never experience the joy of truly eating ranch with, like, chicken nuggets or something. Blue cheese is better than ranch easily. Whoa, they've got their uses, man. I would never dip a pizza in blue cheese. Would I dip it in ranch? I frequently do. I drown it in ranch. Oh. My bad. That doesn't help at all. Jesus Christ. Just pet hunting? Yes, sir. We are pet hunting. We are nearly 3,000 KC here. So wish me luck. The sauce calls for dill. Yeah, bro, that just sounds like an herb aioli. That's like almost ranch. Ranch has mayo and dill and like garlic. That just kind of sounds like ranch almost. I'm sure it probably slaps. Stuff is delicious. It's like an herbal mayonnaise. That kind of sounds like ranch, I guess. Well, you need the buttermilk for it to really be ranch. Otherwise, it's just an aioli. Look at the pic, though. It's not an aioli substance. Let me see this. I mean, that kind of, it's just like a McDonald's sauce. Like, that's what ranch would look like if it came from McDonald's. Ho! A solid creamy jalapeno ranch will change your life. Oh, I think Jack in the Crack has something like that. That sounds like something girls have. Real and true, man. Jack in the Crack? Yeah, that's what Americans affectionately call Jack in the Box. That's just been the nickname for, like, time immemorial for some reason. Okay, this is our last cola trip, so I'm gonna do this anyway. Never heard that. Do you guys have Jack in the Box in Estonia? All right. No? Good. That thing sucks. It's awful. It's terrible. Jack in the Box is a Southwest thing. Pretty sure that's like nationwide, I would imagine. I'm gonna Jack in the Box on the East Coast. You guys are fucking lucky then. Never mind. I stand corrected. All right. I love Five Guys. Their burgers are good. Is Five Guys nationwide? Is that all over the place? We have it in Indiana. It hits at 3 a.m. when you're blitzed. Ooh, actually, before I go in, I'm going to take a little whiz. No. Jack in the Box is the best fast food restaurant in the world if you're 15 and high and you snuck out on a weeknight to smoke weed and cigarettes with your friends that are older than you. I did that. To clarify, I did that. Jesus Christ. This old Tasty when you take us for a walk to the gas station for an energy drink and a smoke. Dude, unfortunately, I don't think I live within a walking distance of a gas station anymore. I have to drive to the gas station, which is convenient because usually it's my car that needs gas. Closest to me is, Cincy, and I've never seen a Sheets here. Is that one of those fancy gas stations? Peeing in the toilet is weak, pee your pants. I do like to micro pee sometimes. It is true. Bitch. Phone's quality's so bad, I thought I said 7,900 KC. It's okay. It's okay, Ian, because I have resigned myself to suffering here. I'm not expecting to get this pet anytime before 5,000 KC. I'm going to be 4x rate before I get the pet here. And that's just something I have to expect. That's going to happen if you're going to be a pet hunter. This boss isn't bad, but it's not great. Nah, it's fine. Like, the boss itself is actually okay. I wouldn't mind doing it that much. But destroying the loot has destroyed my mental. Oh, God. Okay. What the fuck am I clicking on? I'm shift clicking. When Araxxor fun in burst? Yeah, it's kind of like Muspa. I like Muspa in burst. Do you still have the smart car? I'm a lesbian. I have a Subaru. What's the goal in the account since you're a GMer? I just like to do pet hunting. That's what I was before I was a GMer of any sort. I just enjoy going for the pets that I like. I'm not going for all pets. I found Araxxor fun, then I grew up. Fucking real and true, man. If you're having fun playing RuneScape, you're a loser, dude. You play RuneScape to win and to get angry. If you're doing anything else, you're a baby, and you're wasting your time. So true, King. What are your settings for XP drops? Exclamation XP. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I do that to myself. I'm gonna get you a sick deal as long as the Subi made in the US. Oh, dude, if I ever want to trade my Subaru in, can you get me an even better deal? I don't want to. It's paid off, so I'd rather not. I'm pissed about RuneScape. Dude, me fucking too, man. You know what? This shit pisses me off. I'm royally pissed right now, dude. Who do I talk to about this? I'm writing a letter to somebody. Just get the eternal gem drop on my iron. Give me the heart rest in piss. Unfortunate. If you really want an eternal heart, dude, I think Gingerbeardy is doing a giveaway for an eternal heart pretty soon. Stop. Just die. Like when you show up at Jagex HQ to file your grievances in person. Dude, somebody did that. Somebody did that and like kept sending all the updates to Behemoth. He compiled like a 50-page legal document that he paid lawyers to draft to get his account unbanned. I don't know if it ever worked. Whatever happened to that guy? I don't know. I haven't talked to him. He probably quit. No, that wasn't Bikers. No, I think Bikers has remained banned, unfortunately. So the dealership, I work at the place that actually makes them. Ah, okay. I'm gonna run my car into the ground. It needs to get a life, holy fuck. Yeah, it was entertaining to watch, I'm gonna be honest. I had a good time watching it. Oh, no. He said banning giving out gold to lucky people on Twitter. Dude, no way. I saw Bodhi was doing a pretty big giveaway because he's quitting. What's your client size? What a partable? 1200 by 800 on a 1440p screen. Ready, ST Papa? Can we get SK Uwu on the podcast? Dude, we can certainly try. And I mean this with no disrespect, but I'm not sure how great of a conversationalist she would be. I'm not saying she wouldn't be good. I'm just saying I haven't really seen that. You know, haven't really seen the skill set demonstrated. Audio only episode. Give my social security number. No, Bodhi is not quitting. Evo, if you ever see a stream that says Bodhi is quitting, they are trying to steal your account. Please do not click on anything linked in the stream. You will lose your RuneScape account. I am begging you, please don't. Not safe for work, easy. Dude, easy. That'd have to be a Patreon exclusive. We'd turn the cameras on for Patreon only. Oh, man. Does it need to make conversation? What if it was just me and T-Papa talking the whole time to each other? She was just there. That'd be a good episode. I would watch. I'm sure you would, man. Man, that would have been a really good April Fool's episode. Fuck, dude. 1120 Araxxor KC, no fang, gonna log myself. I don't know if you saw it earlier, Dwago, but there was a guy in here that had 2700 KC with no fang. I don't know if that helps or hurts, but I hope it does one of those things. Double rate hunting a blowpipe, just pulled a magma mutagen. Now that makes one of us, brother. What up, Exist? If it helps have a Rancor of 0 Araxxor KC, holy fucking hell, how does he do it? I have 3 fangs under 1 cam iron. Dude, that's the shitty part about getting dupe fangs on an Iron Man, is they're essentially worthless. Unless for some reason you're a psycho who has dupe Zenites just laying around in your bank. Dude, come on, Charcy. What the fuck, man? She's still on a B podcast. No, I would invite her. I would invite her. I'd invite Groscore. I would invite Ice Poseidon. But unfortunately, they all have me blocked, so I am unable to contact them. Can't win them all, brother. Can't win them all. Yeah, wait, can you put an Araxxite fang in a death coffer or no? Does that not work? Oh, it's untradeable, yeah. Man, what a disaster. Holy shit. Aww. Ah! Sorry, I got scared by the spider. Thank you for letting me know, Lazarus. Use my dupe hydrocol, I can turn into bonds. Yeah. They're fixing that with the new boss though. They're making the important drop tradable. Oh. Okay, alright. Let's let that guy kill him. Kill him, kill him. Alright, that's gotta be good luck. New Slayer boss? Yeah, it's not a Slayer boss, is it? It's the one they're doing with the quest. I think it's like like a Muspa type boss, like a Vorkath, just like a grindable boss. Got 4 extras on my... Wait, is the Doom Cloth the same way? Do you need to combine that with the Zenite to make that actually tradable? If so, dude, that's some bullshit. Actually, wait, no. I like that because... Fuck Iron Man. Or wait, no, that affects mains too. Shit. I went 3.3k KC before my first Fang to Green Log Araxxor. Okay, that might be the worst one yet. Okay, we will get to 3,000 KC on this task at least. So we've got that going for us. It affects UIMs first and foremost, so you better love it. Why? Because of bag storage? Bag space? How does that work? We can't bag untradables. Ah. Ha ha. Bitch. Or, sorry. Dupe Cloud's just a dropper of -1 inventory space to get a Zenny. Yeah, I mean, I would just drop that, honestly. There's no universe in which that's worth hunting out a whole new Zenite for. Because how many hours on average is a Zenite? What's the drop rate for that? Because it's 1 out of 400. Oops. Okay, whatever. How many KC do you get? 5 hours in max gear? Gross. Why drop it though? Always hold in case Jagex changes something? Brother, you're talking about UIMs here, man. They value their bag space more than they value their parents' lives. What up, Pez Loaded? Good morning, man. GM, brother. They should 100% belt the pole slot. The fuck did you just call me? The Eternal Max game. Dude, all I'm saying is I want a Gucci belt. Make it cost $4 bill. I'll buy it. What's your window size? 1200 by 800. But I plan a 1440p monitor. So in real size, it's like 5 inches tall and 7 inches wide. I would show you, but I can't. But I promise. How nice is that big league street that we were just talking about leagues, Brett Dog? And I was like, I haven't seen Brett Dog in a bit. I bet he's so excited about leagues. Do you know your whatchamajoggers yet? Do you know your relics? What's the path we're taking, brother? How did you know? Dude, I had a hunch. I had a hunch. No. No. Ooh. Brett Dog, happy Easter, by the way. I hope you had a lovely weekend. Ooh. Dude, we should get Brett Dog on the Behe cast for pre-leagues. I feel like you theory craft harder than foe. I was thinking of Melee. Well, dude, Melee is always super fun. Melee is always a good time because you get to melee things. And that's always more fun than not meleeing things. Hands down. The talking dog? No, dude. Behe commenters love Brett Dog. We've trained them. Like dogs. No. I mean, keep it up. Last I saw you're grinding Corp. You get anything good? No, absolutely not. But that's okay. I don't want to get, well, actually a sigil would be nice. But I'm banking on Corp being my nice little stream warm-up grind for at least 2 years. I need 2 good years of content out of it, and I'll be a happy camper. But knowing that, I feel like I'm going to get Spoon the Pet. I'm going to get it like pre-2000 KC, because I don't want it. Oh, okay. One more kill. Good luck, good luck. Let's try to get 3,000 by next stream. Actually, we could probably finish this test by next stream. What do you think the last pet you go for will be? Dude, that's kind of a hard question. Because I have a majority of the pets that I want to hunt. I'm not going to hunt any skilling pets. I do that off stream when I'm like doing the podcast or something. But even then, you know, barely. It's about as AFK as I possibly can. I'm almost done with all Slayer pets. When I get this and Griffin, I'll probably go for Griffin. I'll probably go for Scurious. I think I'll probably go for all the God Wars pets. Besides maybe Armadillo, because Armadillo sucks. That one is big stinky poo-poo. No one likes Armadillo. The next pet I go for, that depends. I have a few that I cycle out. Right now I've been focusing pretty hard on Araxxor because I really want the pet transmog and the cumulet. But Zami is another long time hunt for me. We're close to 6,000 KC there. Once we get that, we'll probably swap it out for another God Wars boss. Maybe Bandos. Bandos is kind of cool. Ooh, wee. All right, good luck, good luck, good luck. And nothing. Holy hell. Jesus Christ. No, fuck. I sent you a cute pic. Holy fuck, Reed. On what, on Snapchat? Is it your balls? I do have a Snapchat from Reed. You look beautiful, Reed. You look absolutely adorable, man. Krill's still on the agenda? Yeah, Krill's on the agenda. The DT2 pets, I have 2 of those so far. I still need Whisper and Leviathan. I've been doing Whisper a little bit. Where is my Whisper? Yeah. Whisper, I got 564. Leviathan, where's Leviathan? 471. Both of those are pretty whatever. Hydra, I've got the pet. I'll probably do Moxie. That's not a bad, like, warm-up activity whenever I get to that. Araxxor, hopefully soon. Corp Beast at some point. Doom, I've got. Succulus, I've got. Gauntlet, I've got. I don't know if I'll ever go for Huey. That one's kind of annoying. KBD, maybe. That's a definite maybe. I've got this one. Muspa. I'll definitely go for Muspa. I'll do Royal Titans as well. That wouldn't be too bad. And Yama. I'll do Yama. Yama's pretty good. I've actually come to enjoy Leviathan. I despise Leviathan with every bone in my body, man. I absolutely hate that. What up, homie? What up, Bagans? Sipping on anything today? Water. I got water. But unfortunately, that is it for the TastyLife live stream today, fellas. I'm still nursing my migraine a little bit. So, streamed longer than I thought. That's pretty good. I'm going to go lay down and watch TV for a little bit. Get well soon. Thank you, Radio. I appreciate it. Whisper sucks. Whisper does suck. Yeah, Whisper is awful. Yo, what up, Jeff McLean, dude? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. That's what I'm saying, Masha. Yeah, but that's all for me, fellas. Thank you for tuning in tonight. We got to raid somebody beautiful. Ooh, Mr. Mammal is always a good choice, dude. Cousin Mammal. Ooh, Eevescape. T-Papa's live. We always raid T-Papa. That guy gets every raid. Ooh, we could raid Haggy. Purple Clone. Josh Caston's on live. Bubbles Del Fuego. Oh, Jimbo's online, dude. Britta Filterina. Do I follow her? Ooh, SK Uwu's live. I do follow Britta Filterina. All right, fine. We'll raid Britta. We'll do that. She's doing LMS. Raid. How do I spell that? Britta Filterina. I think that works. Did I get that? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, we got that. All right, lads. It is my weekend. But I love you all very much. I will see you on Friday. Normal programming returns. Saturday, I've got a dinner with some friends, so maybe live early. I will keep you updated in the Discord. Other than that, I think we're good to go for the next month of April. Until leagues, fellas. I'll see you later. I love you. Good night.